Everything is upside down, but we're looking to the upside now. And the show goes on. Ours in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching another fantastic episode of LolcowRewind. Wicka, rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. You know, things wouldn't be complete without a little trick or treat. Zay Zooted, how you doing?
I'm doing good today. I love Halloween, as you guys can tell.
You got a little pumpkin face going on here. It scared me.
Mm-hmm.
I got scared.
Did I give you a fright?
Yeah, I got scared.
That's my goal, you know? At least I scared you.
I have a little trick.
Are you gonna, like, impale me? He has the water bottle, guys. You don't understand how excited for this.
This is the best I could do to set this thing up on my screen.
How much for the motherfucking sips?
I will take one sip for I'll take a little baby hamster sip for 5. I'll take a nice guinea pig sip for 10, and I will go deep down, like Mary said, for a 20. Mary dropping it. Just gave 10 grifted. Dawson caught a grifted. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's worth a little sip.
He's sucking on the nipple of the LCU.
I filled it with whiskey. It don't look like it,
shit.
But there's this much whiskey in there. It don't.
I was hoping you put iced tea in.
No, it's whiskey.
I didn't know we were gonna drink today.
I got a whole bottle, and this is how much is in that damn thing. It's stupid.
I love this.
So if any given time, if we get a little donut, a little 5 or a little 10 or a little 20 or more, if it's like a hundo, I'll just suck on it like it's mama's milk. I don't care. I'm fucking out of it today. We're about to get like weird with it. Yeah. But I told you I had a little surprise.
No, because you said you had a surprise, and I was like, I don't know. He's going to, like, hit me with something. I didn't think you got the bottle. I was so excited. The last I heard, he hadn't ordered this yet, guys. So, like, this is Dawson, where he really surprised me.
Dawson wants a little hamster sip.
Look at the way his tongue struggles.
It's not easy.
I love it. This is so good.
Whiskey on the tongue, it's different.
See, this is the positivity we needed for today because it's been a wild freaking day. We have so much shit going on. We have a whole new creative director of the LCU.
Yeah, creative director, kid behind a camera. He's going to be in charge of making sure every single show has a plan. If they don't have a plan, they don't have a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Keem went on Balls today. I'm actually going to grab that clip because he explains everything so in detail. And I know a lot of people were still kind of confused about like what was going on. But on Balls, he said it best.
Okay. Now, if you guys want me to full screen while I drink this, it's got to be at least a 20. Jumley, big time cash cow, 10 months deep, says, love you, Billy, and Zay RWO for life. Let's go. Let's go.
I love this.
Well,
rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Let me get all
Smiley
up.
face emoji.
God,
Let me get all up in it for you, Cassie.
Emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor.
I got my little guinea pig mannerisms going. It's not bad
Can
whiskey.
You do the little nose scrunch?
I don't know. How do they do it?
They go like, and they go like, eat. You have to make the guinea pig sounds when you go in to drink.
Whip, whip, whip. Not doing it for free.
I love this so much. Okay, so here for you guys who haven't seen Balls today and missed what Keem said about the new news about Mike being director, here is all the info.
What's up, boss?
What's a creative director?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, shows like Balls will be exempt, and like Rewind, any show that actually produces a show will be exempt. But every other show will have to submit their show to the creative director before they go live. If you do not show that you've produced a show before you go live, if you don't prove it by writing out what your show is going to be, then you're not allowed to have a show. Your show will not go live.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
So, everyone saying, oh, you're just bullying Nightmare. You're not going to see Nightmare. He's not going to be able to go live like ever again. Go fuck yourself. Fuck Nightmare. Fuck all of you. He will not be able to go live unless he produces a show. Go fuck yourself.
So this is the first time he comes up. So like you were saying, everybody's got to produce a show, but there's also going to be accountability held on this. He's not just taking everybody at like face value or whatever. Everybody's got to do a report, apparently. He goes into more detail.
A little show
here.
plan. It's going to be like Bees Eiley. Get real.
Let me be just a little bit more clear on this. All right. Every show has a group like a group chat on Discord, right? So I will be in there, Mike will be in there, and whoever the local president is will be in there. And you will have to get the green light from one of the three of us, or you're not allowed to go live.
Is that like a once a month check-in or once a day check-in? What are we dealing with?
Every day.
Every day. So one of us will be in there, or all three of us will be in there?
All three of us will be in every single show group chat.
Interesting. Like how slick I was?
They have to submit what their show is going to be.
Not all three of us.
I was like, will one of us be in there, or all three of us be in there?
We all know who the president's going to be, especially after that fumble he took on test today. I was like, oh, damn, that was crazy.
Ow.
He still never came back from that. Where's that clip, yo mama? Where's that clip you promised? You never sent it. Or anywhere like you said you were going to. It's rewind time. You could come up and show it on here.
Ricka,
We'll talk about that.
You're welcome to come on up.
So that's basically like the bulk of the information. So the president, Mike, and who was the other person he said?
Keem. Keem will be a part of it.
Keem himself,
Yeah.
Yeah, Keem's gonna be in there. And somebody has to approve for all of the shows to go live, except Rewind and
Balls and Queens, obviously. I don't think Chubby will have to be approved. They're working directly with Mike. I think a lot of people.
I think Live does have to be approved.
Live?
Yeah, did he say it doesn't or does?
Well, I think he said the show. I think he said to Nightmare specifically, you don't think I tell you how to do this? You haven't been watching Live? He's saying Live is like the groundwork for how to do a show,
Oh, okay.
So that's what I put together.
That's what I thought he said in the clip.
That's what I put together, at least. And I saw someone in the chat ask what's in the water bottle. It's whiskey. It's Kentucky bourbon. It's Easy Rider. This was the cheapest bottle I saw at my grocery store. And I figured since I was going to be hamster licking it, no big deal. Hamstring says, when will Billy be getting a salt lick? Dude, I'm not a full-ass guinea pig, am I? I wonder how much for me to get an entire cage put around me.
They make a cage Billy size.
Well, you could get a dog cage, right?
Oh yeah, but then you'd have to like crawl into it all like.
Yeah.
Even I don't fit in dog cages like that.
I could put the kennel around me and just chill. Be chilling in the
Just
cut.
put a dog kennel on your head.
I'd be chilling in the cut like a hat. That'd be dumb as hell.
Just your head cage. That would be funny as fuck. Look like you're in a Shark Tank.
But we're sipping whiskey out of the damn hamster bottle for donos, 5, 10, 20 hundo. It's just gonna get weird every denomination. But yeah, let's talk more about the elephant in the room. Shows have to tighten up now.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of it has been just how shows have been going recent. Like Nuts got canceled because they weren't producing a show. He's been going into Test a lot recently and yelling at Nightmare for not producing a show. We've seen Bus get the same critiques. So it seems like that's a thing Keem wants locked down more than anything is the actual content, which I'm not surprised by, because I remember in the last host meeting, which was almost a month ago now, that was the biggest thing he said. He wanted everybody to hone in on making content because the real entertainers are going to be the ones staying. And if you're not making the cut, well, you're out.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, Keem was so big about expansion, I don't think he really thought about what each show was going to be doing. At some point, we had, 4 or 5 new shows coming up before we even had hosts for them. It was just like an explosion of B-team shows, and now I think the idea is to step back a little bit. Have these shows there for people who want to fuck around in the B circuit, but really tighten up the main timeline. That's what it seems like, at least.
Yeah, I think when shows start to get monetized, that's when he's asking things to tighten up. Because it's one thing when they're just like getting up the view hours, however they got to do it. Like, I honestly think Rebel did it one of the smartest ways I've seen. Gigi went live for like 6 hours on the weekend. So just by having like 100 to 200 viewers for like 6 hours, that's going to get your watch hours up a bunch. But a lot of these B circuit, they're not all B circuit. Some of them are A circuit. Like Crypt is an A circuit, but they're not monetized yet. I think the best thing they could do is go live on the weekend for a little bit longer than what they usually do during the week, because that's just way more hours you're getting in there.
Well, the circuit jerking is coming to an end. You need to have a plan. You need to show up, enact that plan, and continue to put on a show. It's showtime. I don't think there's anything wrong with expecting people to run shows. We just have to show them how. I think there's a lot of people that don't know what the fuck they're doing still. That's a problem.
Yeah. Honing in on like just actually producing the content is also going to make the support go up because the people are going to be enjoying it more. So Keem has a point in doing this. I see his prerogative in all of it, you know?
People are saying LolcowRewind was good today. Damn it! Torn Cosmos. I just had to drink a little bit of my drip cup. They were parched. Let me get up in here.
He got them quenched.
Whip, whip, whip. Oh, it burns.
This is so fucking good. I fucking love this. I don't know why, but this is the best thing ever to me. Okay, so speaking of the whole mic thing, there's gonna be like tons of changes and all, but he did talk a little bit about it on Queens today. So I kind of wanted to show that and like what he had to say.
Now, did you?
I don't know. I'm excited.
Did you hear? I think it was Rain that talked about Becky scammed her.
Oh my god, scammed the fuck. Like how to get her like channel partnered or whatever.
Well,
yeah, she like lied about that. There's a whole fucking thing with the BBU we got to get into with Rain.
Just want to show people there's alcohol on this breath. It ain't fucking iced tea, you little psychos.
They were trying to cap on you in the
Yeah!
chat. That's crazy.
Ah, my mouth is burning. But yeah, apparently Becky told the YouTube rep when she got a YouTube rep that her channel was connected to Lolcow Queens. So she might have committed a little bit of fraud. A little bit of fraud?
Oh, yeah. And that's not it. Roxy actually said something else that I'm not sure if Keem caught because I didn't catch it the first time until I was like watching it back and getting the timestamps. But there's also like a whole thing about Becky doesn't even own her own channel and fraud with that. So let me play this one mic clip. And
yeah, let's get in there.
That.
I want to bring that up real quick.
No, it's some real, the BBU shit is some real fucking tea. Shout out to Rastov for putting me on beat.
No.
I'm trying to do you.
I think members.
I'm trying to do for you what my new job title is in the LCU. Okay.
Oh, what is that, mister? What is your new job title, big boy?
I'm the creative director.
Oh, he creates a shit show for everybody. I'm loving it.
I should talk about. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Okay, so I'm not going to say a lot. I haven't talked to Keemstar about it yet. Okay, I was given a new job today, creative director of the LCU. This shirt is on Inside Out, by the way. Fuck. Anyway,
So is mine.
You want to do 100 members?
for
Yes.
Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. 100 members. Tina has to dress up for Halloween because she didn't want to do it.
What about you, Savage? Are you going to dress up?
Yeah, I already got mine.
They go everywhere in this clip for 1 second. It was like a brain blast moment on the members for Halloween.
Oh, what?
shit.
Both going to be wearing costumes.
Okay.
Well, I know one costume I'm not doing, so I'm gonna let y'all know now.
Okay. Yeah, I think he meant to continue on this. I'm pretty sure he did at one point, but let me find it because it does not immediately continue.
Rum for breakfast
But-
says, guess we all owe Billy breakfast after this. Goddamn right you do.
Here, let me grab.
All right. The talent the costume show tomorrow will be on LolCow Live. Keemstar's hosting. He's going to be doing LolCow Live to, I guess, set up the lineup for next month, announce the lineup for next month, and then have the all hosts on deck Halloween costume contest. Cassie Ulan coming through with the 55 grifted baby. We just got Big Bubba's pack ripping gifted. Acid Stain, Prehistoric Ocean Liners, much love. Can we please green some of these fake and grays? By the way, I gotta go.
That is the funniest bunch of usernames I've ever seen get green, to be so for real. Like, y'all slapped on those usernames.
The charming
Okay, here's where he
award.
picks it back up.
All right.
Sorry, they got really into their Halloween costume talk, which I don't blame them because this Halloween costume contest is very, we could win 50 members, Billy. We gotta both go hard.
Oh
for
yeah,
this.
we need this.
Mm-hmm.
This is important to us.
We need 50 grays green.
Yeah.
It's for the people.
Yeah, no more fake and grays. Give us 50 greens, please.
Hell yeah.
All right. So anyway,
Okay, master.
before I get out of here, the creative job that I have, the creative director job, it's not suddenly the LolCow is not going to be Queens. It's not going to be like, every show gets pies in the face. That's not what it is. I don't know what I can talk about. My job is to help the other shows.
How do you spell squawk? How do you spell it?
That was the most important part I wanted him to say and play of him saying, because a lot of people are like, he's just going to turn every show into Queens, but obviously not. Like, each show has its own identity, and that's one thing that I feel like Mike is very good at recognizing is the identity of each show and what's going to work for each show. He's done content for such a long time. He truly, he helped me a lot in the beginning. I can say, man's a genius.
Yeah, he's really good at identifying talent and giving direction. And I will say this, with me working with him once I'm president, it's going to be cakewalk. Everybody's going to be so much better. I'm excited to be working with him once I'm president. Huge ass says Piggy again soon. Cheers to you, Hugh. Much love. We would love to have you back on that level and get you up in the intro video. If you guys don't know, our intro video shouts out all the pigs and crowns. It's kind of a cute little nod for those of you that support. And because Huge Ass is an OG, I'm going to give him a little suckle.
Honestly, so for real. So I'm grabbing the stamp right now so we can go ahead and jump into all of this BBU shit that got dropped on Rain today.
Yeah, it was huge. It was a big...
Yeah, it was certainly some shit. I was like, oh, okay. So this is where they initially start talking about, all the stuff.
Records, addresses, everything. It was supposed to be put in there.
Let me back it up 2 seconds.
But it had all the screenshots, and there's some of me putting screenshots of, this is what I found today, because they wanted us looking for Savage's rap sheet, Roxy's, all their criminal records, addresses, everything. It was supposed to be put in there.
That's so fucked.
That's what the docket team was
that's
for.
actually
It was
fucked.
A doxer team, not even a docket team.
So all that shit that she fucking talked about on...
They didn't have a docket team. They had a doxer team. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But That was first off the craziest bomb drop. So I'm not surprised by this because we've heard a lot about like members who have like left the BBU having situations like that. I mean, we even had Nee Marie on our show talking about her situation and what happened.
Yeah.
But apparently Gemini was in the group chat where it was all going down. So he had like the direct tea.
Yeah. Ugh.
On the Voldemort 1, Voldemort 2, she was talking mad shit on them, how disgusting they were as human beings, doing all that shit. The second she goes over and makes her own fucking universe, she does that.
I think
dude,
she said she's coming
she can fuck off, man. That's fucking disgusting. And if you're still in the BBU after hearing this and you know about it, you're just as bad. You're just as bad. Get the fuck out now. Get out now. If you bro.
So like Gemini said in this little part, Vixie comes up. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to when Vixie comes in and they start talking about the group chat that has like what's in the group chat. Or I think this is like right before Vixie comes in.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's weird how Reigns become the I think exactly what Keemstar wanted when every time he'd bring up the BBU and it like people were like, we're tired of BBU. I think it's been just enough time. Now with Thick Gemini here at the pedestal, now everybody's eating this up. It's perfect timing.
Yeah, to be honest.
That's so fucked, bro.
They looked through her rap sheet on a freaking VC that I was in. It was me, Cece, and Becky. Becky was reading her rap sheet.
Savage, by the way, is who they're talking about.
Is this before or after Savage was working for her?
This was after.
Okay. Bro, what the fuck? Dude. Okay. So, to your knowledge, they've only looked into those people.
Yeah, they looked into Ivixie, Gamers, Savage, Roxy. Those are the ones I know of. And Cassandra Green.
Now, I feel like this story is so fucking important right now because there was also a situation that happened on Queens. I don't know if you saw the beginning of Queens, but Tina mentioned today that somebody's like fucking around and calling her HOA and making fake reports on her saying she's like, that they're like her neighbors or whatever and she's causing a disturbance. And they have their own theory on who it will be, and I will play the clip of like who they think it is, all that shit. But I think now that Gemini's talking about this, just a theory, just my weird conspiracy theory, that maybe it's, you know, outside the universe, not inside.
Maybe. You know, there's more than one possible opportunity for who it could be. Doesn't have to be the same person for every instance. There's a lot of people out there who do some dirty shit. Rastov does say that Vixie jumped up because it was shown that it was the BBU that actually doxed her first.
Yes. So that's what I was going to say. So when Vixie does come up, that's like they get into all of that. So Gemini was in the group chat saying like who all the people were, and she was in part of that. So she comes up to kind of be a part of the conversation. And then Roxy actually reveals some real tea right here.
Okay.
Than most movies.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, when I went to my attorneys and they started looking for stuff, and Rastov, I'll send you it because I trust you. I will send you the fucking notice of intent, email and in person that she got. Also, when we look further, I don't want to say names because I don't want to get people in trouble. But I promise you right now, Becky, the reason why I didn't sue her, her channel was never in her name. She's collecting fucking Social Security disability, and she has her channel and somebody else's fucking name. There you go. I fucking said it. This is.
Oh, shit.
Everybody missed that part. Keith, did you miss that part? Because I didn't hear him say anything about that. He was out here mentioning that she used the Queen's channel to get partnered, but nobody's talking about the fact she doesn't even own her own channel because she's out here on disability.
She's all fucking out there. Now, Roxy came on to Balls the other day and said, you know, after going to the lawyer and figuring everything out, there wasn't any reason to sue Becky. Like she couldn't get, she was at fault enough, but there was nothing she could get out of her. And now this explains exactly why. She got everything in her mama name. Whose name is it in? Fraud on fraud on fraud.
When she
Allegedly.
said that, I was like, oh my God. And that's literally on top of the fact that the Queen's channel was what she used to get her channel partnered. And keep in mind, she always goes around bragging to like Roxy Savage, everybody like, oh, I've got partner channel, like shit like that. But she used Keem's fucking shit. Like, that's so insane.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Well, Keem talks about that a bit on whatchamacallit, on Queens, but he also talks about it on Live. So I'm gonna grab the clip from Live because it's slightly short.
Well, you pull that up. I want to remind everybody that tonight's episode is brought to you by Han Solo's Loitering Service. If you or a group of friends need somewhere to hang out in front of Han Solo's. Chill, smoke cigarettes, whatever it takes. Han Solo's Loitering Service is there for you.
That's such a good ad. I can't lie. I really like yours, Han Solo. Okay, so here's where he starts talking about like the whole partnering situation, the full scope.
Becky used the Lolcow Queen's channel, my channel, Mike's channel, Tina's channel, to get in contact with a YouTube manager, a person that actually works at YouTube, and then convince them that her channel, the Becky Boop BBU bullshit, was an offshoot of that. So she got a YouTube manager. Do you guys know this story?
Is this no? I'm wondering if this is the story that I think it is.
What exactly does that do for her though? Like,
well, I mean, by having a YouTube manager, like you got to step up in the game, in the YouTube game, right? And she used our channel, Lolcow Queens, to get one, and then she siphoned them over to the BBU. That's crazy. The source of this information is Thick Gemini, and if that's true, that is crazy. I'm gonna talk to my YouTube representatives to find out if that's true and get confirmation. And I should have that information by Monday. But like, that is such a scumbag thing because she's like flexing to Roxy and Savage and Gemini and iVixie. Like, hey, I got a YouTube manager. Did she disclose that she siphoned that fucking YouTube manager from Lolcow Queens? That's crazy. Not only did you copy my fucking business model, steal some of my hosts based on false lies, but you also used my channel to get a YouTube manager? That's wild. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was so flabbergasted hearing all of this today because it's like, it almost feels like old news because it's like, you know, she's so long gone from the universe. But now to hear all the tea coming out that Gemini's here, I'm in it. Like, I'm ready to sink my teeth into it.
Well, there's a lot here that really carries weight and shows you that she was kind of fucking shifty, shitting on everybody who trusted her, taking advantage of everybody who helped her. She was ruthless. She didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's so weird to me, though, like when Marie and Gemini were up here the other day, how they were talking about how she's just like totally abandoned this community. So she's done all this like shady shit to get her channel partnered, to make money on it, to even get the money. And she just like up and left it.
Now,
like, what was all that for?
I mean, I think she up and left it because the people supporting her up and left her first. She was down to like basically the people who cared about her that stayed weren't enough for her to stay, right?
That's true. Like she was down to maybe like 3 donators from what Marie was saying. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure from what they were saying, like they would also just give her money outside of the stream.
They probably still do that without her having
That's
to
what
work.
I was thinking
without
too,
her having to look
right?
embarrassed. They're probably like, oh, Becky, don't worry. Here, just take this, sit it out for now. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Becky. Allegedly, like none of this, we don't have proof of any of this yet. It's all Thick Gemini's word, but it sure is interesting.
Yeah. Oh, and I know Barking Bat. I'm going right back into that. Don't you worry. He said the juiciest part you didn't play yet. I know. We jumped in between because I wanted Keem to explain that story better than I could.
We got
because
some
I know
juice.
less about YouTube partnerships than Keem does, and that's very important to do.
Usually to get a partnership, your channel has to be nearing 100K. It's got to be really growing really quick, and they'll reach out to you to try and maximize your potential in that growth period.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's continuing off where we left off. This was like right at that part we were at before.
Intent email and in person that she got. Also, when we look further, I don't want to say names because I don't want to get people in trouble. But I promise you right now, Becky, the reason why I didn't sue her, her channel was never in her name. She's collecting fucking Social Security disability, and she has her channel and somebody else's fucking name. There you go. I fucking said it. This is why I couldn't sue her, and there was no sense for me to sue her because I wouldn't have got nothing. I wouldn't have got nothing.
That's why when she got paid, the $8,000 went to that person's bank account. It didn't go to her bank account.
And when I asked her for the 1099 form for my taxes, she completely fucking lost.
Okay, what? So she said that it accidentally went into an old bank account of hers, and it didn't. It went into the person's actual fucking channel.
Yeah, they sent her the money too, so she had.
So the reason she's not paying people is because it's not even going into her fucking bank account. And then I'm sure when she is getting the money, she's like, I'm finna pocket that shit, because it probably took her a second to get $8,000 from somebody else.
She was looking to scam just from the jump, apparently. It's because somebody else's bank account, you kind of want to know who exactly that person is to her. Oh, wild.
Bet you it's that guy in Texas.
That would be dumb. It's definitely something Roxy probably knows, and if there was any way for her to make the lawsuit happen, she would go through them maybe, but I doubt they can be held accountable for Becky's actions. I don't know. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I don't think they can, because the agreement was made with Becky, right?
Yeah.
So technically she doesn't own the channel. So it almost makes, I feel like their agreement, no, it's like such a weird situation to be in, because she really like swindled the fuck out of them. And honestly, if I was Roxy, I'd be so much more mad. Like, she's mad. You can tell she's mad, but I would be like screaming props to Roxy for her level of patience in this situation.
She can't be too mad. She's the one that took Becky's word over everybody else's to jump ship and follow Becky. I get it. Becky was up in her head, made her feel some type of way about leaving, but she chose that path. When you can choose between Becky and Mike and Keem and all of us here in the LCU, and you choose Becky, you can't be too mad at your choice.
Yeah.
Keem paid CD-ROM. Keem pays. If you want to make sure you get paid, stay with the motherfucker that's been paying the motherfucker that says they don't want to be here no more.
And I also feel like it almost goes back to like, do you remember when Keem was talking about Roxy when she was not in the LCU, and he was saying like, poor Roxy, like she's naive. And it's not that I don't think to some extent that she was like manipulated, but also we are all adults, so we have to kind of be held responsible for our actions. So I do feel bad for Roxy, but it's like, yeah, you definitely went over there on your own accord. Yeah. But I will say she has done so much since being back in the LCU. She's been calling into like every single show. She's been providing content. She helped me when we had the pep rally over here. So, hey, I like Roxy being back.
Yeah. I wonder if she's going to be back.
I hope so.
Interesting.
Yes.
I think there's a little bit more on this one, and then we can go ahead and move on.
Now there's somebody in chat. Big Becky supporters are going back and forth right now supporting Becky. Someone in chat says, if Boop did anything wrong, they would take her to court. Sounds like some people didn't read their contracts.
Did you not listen to anything we just said about why they can't go to court? Did you not? Do you not? Okay.
She went to court. She went to the.
I'm going to spell it out for these retards. She did go to court. She found out Becky does not own her own YouTube channel, which therefore means the person who owns the YouTube channel is not the one who made the agreement with Roxy to pay her. So now there's this weird gray area of a situation where she's going to spend all this money on a potential lawsuit, and more than likely it's not going to go in her favor.
Yeah, sometimes scammers get you locked up, and we'll see where this goes, but it ain't going to be court directly because Roxy tried that. She went through the damn legal option, and it looks like her legal options are exhausted from a civil standpoint. We'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah. Dude, she's a liar and a scum.
No fucking way!
Yes.
What?
And I was told by my attorneys not to say nothing because I was going to take her for slander and defamation, but there's no sense. I cannot. It's like getting fucking lemon juice out of a dried lemon. There's nothing you can get from her.
You just have to use a lemon, and I'm known as the lemon.
and I'm dried and wrinkly. There's not getting anything out of me and Gemini right now.
How deep does
fucking, that's what I'm saying. These people in the chat, they can't even wait 2 seconds. Like, she literally perfectly puts it right there. Like, what is she gonna get out of somebody that has nothing? Y'all gotta realize lawsuits, legal things, they cost money. It's not like it's free to do. If she loses, especially, gonna cost her a fuck ton. Even if she does win, the person's gotta have the money for you to get anything from them. It's not worth suing a fucking person with nothing.
Keem calls his representative, talks to him. By Monday, he'll know what's up. We might have a different type of court case here. It might not be civil. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Allegedly, there's a lot more information we have now that we didn't have back then.
And honestly, right now, I think that Becky's best move is to take up Keem's offer of coming into the LCU, working for free until she pays off her debts to Savage and Roxy.
She could pay off her debts to
Then
Savage
she can
and
leave after
Roxy.
that, even if she wants to.
She could pay her debts up to Savage and Roxy pretty quick here if she wanted to come back to work. She allegedly. Critical Thinking says, can we get a W for Rastov? He can't get super chats on his stream, and this was the biggest stream today. W Rastov, and by the way, that was supposed to count towards the hamster dance goal. I don't think it showed up there. The fuck? Let me still get up in that bottle for you.
I think it's because it's European. Is that a euro or a pound? I get
That's
them
euro. It
confused,
should
I'm
be
sorry.
bigger than 5. That's actually Mo money, Mo money, Mo.
I don't know my math with the different currencies. I know some of them are worth like slightly more and some of them are slightly less by like cents. And I'm just like confusing.
Thickums did great. What if Rastov builds up Rain with Thick Gemini and Becky comes and takes Rain from Rastov?
That would be very shitty, but ceremonious, you know?
Keem, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Hey, I just I can't deal with the bullshit. To the person who donated and said W Rastos for this amazing Rain show, you're a fucking retard. I hired Thick Gemini, all right? I got the fucking scoop to come out. I put Rastov on that fucking show. I'm the victim of whatever her name is, Becky or whatever the fuck, that did all this dumb shit. I'm just confused on what Rastov did. What exactly did he do? I thought it was Thick Gemini's story. I didn't know it was Rastov's story.
Yeah, fuck Rastov. Steady on a shame came through. Welcome to Cash Cow.
I'm just curious. What the fuck did Rastov do in all this?
He acted very surprised.
I will say Rastov's agreeing with you. He said that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm baffled by it, bro.
I think this was definitely Roxy and Gemini and iVixie's information. Rastov is just a hometown hero, Keem.
Yeah, more Roxy and Gemini than anyone, to be honest.
His reactions were great. I will give him that. All right, but like
he's the face they all know around here. This is like the other team coming over and getting absolved into our team. These are the Valley kids. We're Bayside High, but the Valley kids are now going to Bayside. They just know Rastov better, right?
I appreciate Rastov in chat saying he takes zero credit, but the guys that you have manipulated have just donated $20 saying shout out Rastov. All right. I'm sorry.
Run for
I'm
breakfast.
Shit on them.
Run for breakfast is W Rastov for that amazing show. The guy who produced an amazing show. Anyone else coping, not naming any names. Rum, did you not just listen? Rum, take the fucking gauze out of your ear. Keem just told you. This was a Thick Gemini. This is a Roxy. This is an iVixie. Keem brought them back in here, gave them this platform. This is a Keem W. The fuck? They can't hear. They can't hear, Keem.
Bro, it hurts my feelings, bro. I don't know what more I have to fucking do, bro. Like, what more content do I need to do for me to get some goddamn credit around here?
You should hire a bounty hunter to take out Rastov. Wouldn't that be cool?
You're spitting like a manhunt episode.
Yeah, just like take him out to dinner, right? Get a bounty hunter to go pick up Rastov in his bounty hunter truck and take him out to dinner. That'd be fun. Rum for breakfast
Is Dog the Bounty Hunter still in business?
I think he might be. Remember when we tried to get him? Remember when Rastov looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter? He looked like Hot Dog the Bounty Hunter. We tried to hook up with him then. Couldn't make the connect. Rum for breakfast says, haha, just stirring the pot, baby.
The way your chin moves when you suckle from the pot.
Just a little hamster boy.
Yeah, do the little... Look at him. I need somebody to make AI art as Billy of a hamster for tomorrow's thumbnail. Please. Someone cook that up.
Rude.
Okay, it's perfect. So, Keem is not only upset because of that today, he was also really upset with Tess today.
Yeah.
We got some clips from that. He was snapping. And honestly, Nightmare kind of snapped back at him. And there were some moments where I was like, bro, what?
Gotta read this. Nope, who I think might not have must have just got here, didn't hear the actual what had happened. Nope says, W. Rastov for a great produced show. Keem should take notes. Nope, I think you missed the last segment, dude.
Now it's like the next 3 $5 donations are going to be shitting on Keem. And you know, Keem,
they have to catch up
we
now.
are not condoning this.
The next 3-5 should be pro Keem, W Keem. Because Keem was the one that brought back Thick Gemini and has given Roxy the platform. And honestly, all Rastov ever did was turn down a massive paycheck at Live to go slum around on Rain as a React girl. All he does is react. He just sits there and goes, oh, me fangs are hurting. I can't believe she would do this, me fangs.
Okay, you know what? Before the test clip, Keem asked for a specific clip on Live today. You know, Keem, I do my shit. So I by the way, looked through every stream through October for very specific words that were said on Live, and that was not what was said. So, got the actual clip, and now, I don't know. I feel like it's slightly different than everyone's remembering it to be because everyone was on mushrooms. Yeah, this was on the Sunday stream.
Oh, wait. Before we play, Rum for Breakfast says, Keem is amazing and visionary for hiring Rastov back to produce an amazing show like we got today. W Keem for discovering Rastov, massive W. Okay, Scooter's Poop Finger says, W Rastov just shows Rastov is that guy. Guys, it was funny the first time. Stop!
I'm about to get Rastov fired again, bro.
Stop!
Okay, so here is the not playback timer, excuse me. Here is the clip that everyone was like talking about where Rastov supposedly said he was going to take down the LCU.
Finger up my ass, right? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't
have to.
That's okay.
Well, like that's what today was supposed to be.
You wanted me to go camping in a park while there's a fucking storm on.
Like,
we took no for an answer. I took no for an answer.
That's fine. Well, I mean, you keep going back to you're
camping right now.
We're not even making you do anything.
I like that is my goal. That is what I like to do. You need to be the guy in the chair, pussy, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to run the entire LCU. You don't want to help the entire LCU succeed. You want to be selfish. You want to go to Thick Gemini. You want to build up your own show. You want to take down the show that I spent 2 years building.
Hold on.
That's what you're telling me you want to do?
How is me not wanting to be on the main show and be like on the other shows, not wanting to help the LCU? That doesn't make sense to me.
This is the best opportunity to make Live great. Live is the hub show. It's the most visible show. It's the one that brought you in. So being here and helping the most visible live show. I hope Thick Gemini is. I hope Thick Gemini is.
Maybe.
Hope that's your passion.
Okay, so this first moment, this is the thing that they keep quoting from Live, the whole take down the LCU thing. And it actually wasn't Rastov who says it. It's Boogie who says it. And he says, that's what you're saying. Rastov was basically just talking about how he was going to go work on Rain. So I'm so confused how Boogie got to him taking down the LCU. Now, there was like points and times when he was just talking about leaving the LCU in general, like going off, doing like whatever. But he's saying there was like no benefit to that. And there's one other second clip that could have maybe been taken also similarly but it isn't him directly saying he took down the LCU. And now if somebody else can find another one, I'm telling you, I had 4 people looking for this for an hour, and these were the only 2 we could find.
Shit.
Yeah.
I also have 2 hours. I'm learning.
When Thick Gemini is the best host in this universe, are you two gonna quit?
Oh, no. I'll never quit.
Yeah, why would I quit?
I'll never quit.
Just
I'm
saying,
not a
bro.
bitch. I'm not a pussy. I like life.
I'm just saying, Thick Stuff's going all the way to the top, baby. Just wait.
I help build it. I like it. I like it.
No, like I hate how good his manipulation is because that's what I like to do. I like to take a glammy lammy and be like, haha, she's gonna have a show no matter what. I don't care what you say.
I'm not being
So I think that the part where he's saying thick stuff, like Gemini and him all the way to the top, was maybe taken as him trying to compete with Live. Because that was another big thing they were saying, was that Rastov wanted to overtake Live. There's also been other moments where he said he wanted to compete with Live, but I've never found a clip of him saying, I want to take down the LCU or I want to take down Live.
Was this Sunday's show you got this from?
This is Sunday's show, yep.
And he claimed
And to be honest, I directly asked Rastov too as well. Like, where else would you have said this? And
so
he
on
was like,
Sunday,
I don't fucking know.
On Sunday, he said Thick Stav to the top. This was before Thick Gemini and Rastov's Lolcow Reign was head to head with Lolcow Live, right?
Yes.
And this is before everybody was saying W Rastov, W Thick Gemini in the chat. This
No,
is
people
how
were already saying
this
that.
is how quickly Rastov works. He's already manipulated everyone to put not only Lolcow Reign head to head with Lolcow Live, but we're getting W Rastovs. This is him manipulating you. Can't you guys see this? This is sick.
Snake Stav at it again.
William Winchester says, nah, Keem is and always will be a walking W. See, you can't fool everybody all the time. And William Winchester should know about W's. The man's name is William Winchester. That's alliteration. Nope says, the Rastov guy has potential. Should be on Live. Damn. Glowshine says, damn, I can't believe Keem got Rastov to come back. W. It's a big W. Rastov's Fings says, soy, still waiting. Pocking me fangs. Scooter's poop finger again said W Rastov. Just show Rastov is that guy. Who said that earlier. Remo says W Keemstar playing 4D chess in all of this and getting the content. Gassy Olin saying Billy with the big love and the loves. Hooligan Scooter's poop finger said Rastov is that guy for Reign, Balls Live, and maybe President. He is Keem 2.0, just a hardworking, great around, swell kind of guy. He's taken LCU by storm. Scooter's poop finger. Horrible time to say that. Keem just came on Live. You made me say that while Keem was here. What the fuck? Hi, Keem.
Rastov's in chat right now. I guess let's just ask him. Rastov, did you say you don't want to be on Live? You want to compete with Live?
He definitely
He
said that.
said to me, he said that. Yes.
Okay, so what's all the spin like? Oh, we couldn't find that. I'm so confused.
Oh no, because on Live, Boogie was saying that he said that Rastov wanted to take down the LCU. I got the clip of him saying he wanted to compete with the LCU, but that's what I was saying is that I couldn't find one of him saying he wanted to take down the LCU, but he does admit, yeah, he wants to compete.
Okay, take down the LCU, compete with the LCU, beat Lolcow Live. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's all the same thing. Like, what do you do?
Don't you think having healthy competition is good for Lolcow Live?
I mean, that's spin. He says, I want to beat Live. The only thing I want to do, excuse me, I'm talking. The only thing I want to do is compete with Live. All right. I don't want to be on Live. I liked when I was on Bus and I was competing with Live and I was outperforming Live, you know?
Keem, he fucking got me. I was thinking what he said was okay for a second there. This fucking guy got in my brain.
I'm lost. I mean,
It's
I was on
Rastov.
Live today.
Rastov's fucking with your brain, Keem.
Wait, Rastov, you said in the comments, I never said I was outperforming live, but you did say thick stuff to the top, meaning that you wanted to be the #1 show. So to be fair, you're implying that yes, you want to be the #1 show. Keem does have a point in saying this.
Being the best is different than destroying. Well, I mean, if I'm #1, I've destroyed #2. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, come on, dude. Like, come on.
He said, no, it's not.
Rastov,
Whatever.
quit manipulating with your no, it's nots. You can't just say, I know you are, what am I, Rastov? You can't just keep manipulating. Poor little Keem gave you everything.
If I get first in something, I've destroyed second place, third place, fourth place. I mean, it means the same thing. I mean, you spent this whole time saying you don't want to be on live. You'll be anywhere but live. You don't want to be on live. And then as soon as you're off live, you're bashing Scooter and Boogie on balls. I mean, there's multiple clips. I mean, maybe somebody on the fucking Zay Zudit docket team is a fucking Rastov loyalist. I don't know, but these clips all exist, bro. Like the fact that like fucking Zay Zudit's docket team or Rastov's docket team or Balls or fucking Rewind is going to get past Keemstar's narrative of the reality of what's happening. Not true. Good luck.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this Walter White motherfucker.
I am not sweeping.
You
for
tried.
I am not taking this.
You tried too.
I'm not. I didn't even sweep for him.
Look at how manipulative Rastov is. You hate him and he got in your mind.
Let's fucking get into it. All right, no, I ain't playing like this. You would have played like fine. You know, other clip that I've been looking for all fucking day but haven't been able to find yet, Keem. I have seen a fucking clip, and I've seen it with my own fucking eyes, and I will fucking find it, and I will play it fucking tomorrow, of when Rastov was saying he wanted to quit and he was gonna go off and do his own thing on his own channel, and I think that was fucked up because Rastov has the exact same membership in the exact same way that LolCow Live does. If all the LolCow channels, okay? And I've called this one out before. So, by him saying that, in that moment, yes, probably a bunch of people did go and were interested in membering or whatever the fuck, looked at his channel. So that was a self-promo moment. Yes, Rastov is absolutely fucked up. I am not sweeping for this motherfucker. I'm just going off the exact fucking quotes of the clip here.
We got the quotes of the clip here, bitch. We don't fuck around. Alex Bowman says this is sadism versus Satanism thing all over again. Check my head. He is not a satanist. Remo says, shit, Keemstar is here. W Keem, exactly. Please, more W Keems. Trying to quell this Rastov brain fuckery he's done to all of us. Nope says, can't believe we're getting LCU Civil War.
Find that fucking clip, Mono. You will fucking find it. If anyone's gonna find it, it's gonna be fucking Mono. Mono, find it. I played it.
Run for Breakfast says, Keem admits live destroyed bus, not nightmare. Well, like he said, if #1 show destroys everybody else, we should be lucky to be in the wake of LolCow Live. Keem, you're live.
Let's just ask a simple question, right? Sweet Tea and Rastov were doing bus, right? And they were struggling, right? And then they brought Scooter on to save bus. And Rastov was like, Scooter's great. Scooter's amazing. Like, you know, giving Scooter all his flowers. Then Scooter went back to Nuts, and then all of a sudden Rastov was saying Nuts sucks, right? And then Scooter and Rastov got on live together. Rastov left live, and now he's spamming kick Scooter, donos. I mean, isn't that strange? The guy that saved his bus, that made his bus so amazing and so perfect, right? All of a sudden needs to be kicked off of live. I mean, that's wild, bro.
Dude, I fucking hate
Not only
Rastov.
that, there's another part of that you're missing. On the same stream I just played you of when Rastov was talking about like the whole want to take down the LCU or whatever the fuck Boogie was. Scooter mentions, I still want to be friends with you, Rastov. And Rastov's like, yeah, I won't let this come between our friendship. And then the very next day was donating to kick Scooter from live.
Hi, Tina.
Can I possibly say something? Hi.
Yes.
Listen, Rastov. At one point in time, you were shit on here. Your show was being canceled. The problem is you're kicking the motherfucker in the teeth who fucking gave you an opportunity, and you're making it sound like you could do better by yourself. All you dumb motherfuckers come over here, don't do your goddamn work, and think you can ride off the clout of Keem, Mike, Billy, whoever. And that's not how it works. You're kicking this motherfucker in the teeth. And Roxy and all them, they knew that Becky was fucking him over. They didn't give a fuck until they needed him. All you guys are opportunists. When it's good for you guys get involved. When it's not, y'all fuck it up. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Wasn't the whole balls episode today how Scooter's a virgin loser?
We tried to get Scooter laid. We actually did, but then he died while getting butt fucked.
Go give me a cigarette. Listen, you guys are a lot of losers here. The problem is, Keemstar, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be fucking blunt with it. Fuck all these motherfuckers. You did your work. You've been drama alert for years. You brought big motherfuckers down. So bring them all back down to where they belong. Fucking put them back in the fucking booster seat. Stop giving these motherfuckers all this credit. You guys gonna be community masters. You motherfuckers can't wipe your own asses. You can't do shit without Keemstar over here. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Grown-ass men bullying other fucking young men. Instead of lifting them up and say, let's do this, y'all bully the fuck out of people and then say you're gonna take over the LCU. Man, take over my ass and eat it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't gonna do shit.
Boom.
I'm just saying, it's crazy. It's some crazy work. There's a lot of twist and turn. Is maybe one day we'll figure out what he really thinks.
Listen, at one point in time, he used to cry. He was sad because his show sucked cock. And all of us stood up there day after day helping him. And the same motherfuckers you see going up, you're going to see those motherfuckers coming down. Y'all ain't going to do shit. None of you.
Well,
there's always...
He said, I'm not doing that at all. I got fired, did the punishments, and came back. It's as simple as that. But you also were trashing Keem and saying that you think that he is trying to take down Live or take down you. You were saying that. That's not like, you weren't just coming back in like gracious arms. You were saying you feel like Keem's trying to fuck you over.
Bro, it's kick Scooter, kick Scooter, kick Scooter. Let's do a balls episode. How Scooter's a loser, virgin, can't get laid. Let's kill Scooter. I mean... Where's Scooter? Scooter's on Live. You know, I mean, you'd have to be a full-on retard to not see this. But unfortunately, a large part of our audience is fucking retarded.
Yeah, why don't you guys listen to Scooter and Keemstar? Scooter is cool, bitch. I don't know why Balls was talking so much shit about him today. That was actually rude.
I don't even give a fuck. It ain't rude. We all get a fucking ass whooping in here, and Scooter can get it too. You know, the bottom line is this, though. Right. None of us are better than each other. We've all fucking dogged each other out. But when you go to the man who created all this opportunity, listen, there's only two of us that are still left. Well, no, Xylee too. They started over almost a year ago next month. All of you guys are like fucking changing underwear. You coming and going. But y'all gonna kick Keem in the mouth. And fuck you, Roxy. You're a fucking dumbass. And you too. Fuck you, Thick Gemini. Y'all knew that Becky was doing that illegal shit. It didn't matter to you. Till y'all had to run the fucking Keemstar. Becky won't pay me. Then all of a sudden you came back over here and you're telling him all the illegal shit she was doing. You didn't give a fuck when it benefited you.
Y'all never said nothing. Y'all never said nothing until you had nothing left to say. Then it was like, look what we know.
So they need Keem again. It was okay to use Becky to use Keem, Queens, all the work that me, Mike, Keem put into that show. It was okay because y'all were benefiting. But I haven't heard Savage say one fucking word about what went on over there with Becky Boo.
I actually wanted to ask you, Tina, because I saw you talking about the whole HOA situation on your stream today. And now after hearing about the stuff going on with Becky stuff, do you think that maybe potentially someone from her group was doing that?
No, I think it's Gidgy. How about that? See, all these other motherfuckers will pussyfoot around. They will say what everybody wants to hear. But at the end of the fucking day, bro, listen. I've had a target on my back since the day I was born. I could give a fuck. Okay? They went after Albert because they couldn't take me down. She tried to take me out first, and it wasn't going to happen. So then Albert was the next target. But guess what? I was the main target to begin with, and you still didn't get me, bitch.
The nada.
You cannot compete where you don't compare.
You can't shoot a shooter.
Somebody in the chat just said, bet your co-host Savage knew to Tina D. What do you have to say?
Listen, I'm not saying she didn't. What I'm saying, though, is when all of them came over here, I didn't hear her doing this. Because maybe this is just maybe hypothetically, she knew that she was just as guilty because she knew about the illegal shit. And that's why she didn't open her fucking mouth. But Roxy and Pick Gemini, Mike and fucking King were giving Pick Gemini money all the time on her stream. Not once did she say what was going on over there. Not once. Excuse me, I don't know. He. Sorry. Not once did he say anything.
It's true.
Damn.
It's true. Everybody stayed quiet.
I really can't say shit.
Everybody stayed quiet until they needed to say something to stay relevant.
You think Keem's going to trust him? I can promise you he doesn't.
He's going to make the call. He's definitely calling into his YouTube reps.
He's a grown-ass man. He'll make his own decision. But you think he ain't thinking the same thoughts we are? Because, I mean, nobody else wants to say because they're afraid their paycheck might get garnished. Take it.
I'm just trying to figure out how Rastov put Becky up to all this.
I don't think Rastov, listen, the problem with Rastov is, listen, let's all face it. He had a lot of problem with anxiety, a lot of social problems, and it took him a long time to find his footing. And just because Keemstar lets you sit in his seat, you have to make your own footprints and ass prints, dumbasses.
Yeah, you can't cuddle up in Keemstar's warmth.
Yeah. That was honestly so fucking well put because I feel like that's a continuous problem is people keep trying to come in and make it the Keemstar Wings Boogie dynamic, but that's never gonna happen again. It needs to be its own fucking thing.
Remo says, I'm not saying kick Scooter, but Scooter. Yeah, what's up?
I respect you because of this. Even when things got rough for you, you didn't dog your co-host. You said a few things that were probably wrong and you corrected them. You two did. And I don't see her bashing you, and I don't see you bashing her.
Yeah.
But it's funny how Rastov, you got over there to the big wigs, even flew out to the big mansion in the sky in Texas. Kiss Boogie on the fucking mouth, and all of a sudden they're your enemies. That's what I don't understand about YouTube. I never could. Why is it when you guys are with these disgusting motherfuckers, you guys are fucking circle jerking in your friends? Soon as they leave, they're pedos, groomers, no good drop put bastards, and so on and so forth. If you don't like a motherfucker, just say you don't like them. We can all coexist with not liking each other. I've done it. I don't like half the LCU.
Well, Tina tells me she hates me all the time.
I will say this about Rastov. As much as they hate him, as big of a snake as he is, they did want him on Lolcow Live, and he wouldn't do it.
Why?
He said he'd
rather he needs to be honest, Billy. Let's cut to the chase. Rastov, get your ass up here.
Oh, here comes Scooter.
We got a different one. We got Scooter.
Okay. Where's Rastov at?
Scooter, you're live on LolcowRewind. Nail Slammer says that dude tune to be tripping. What the fuck?
That dude tune to be tripping.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Rastov doesn't work. Rastov doesn't want to work with Scooter, and he doesn't want to say it. Come on, Rastov, get up here.
No, I'll brighten it up for you. He said he didn't want to work with Scooter, and then he told Scooter he didn't want to work with Boogie, and then he told Boogie he didn't want to work with Scooters.
Oh, you playing that game. Oh, God. Only girls do that.
Tina, I came up because I saw you up here, and I wanted to apologize. I shouldn't have kicked you. I should have given you your time to speak. That was a bitch move, and I just wanted to apologize for that first and foremost.
I respect that.
You know, this whole situation with Rastov, and you know, everybody's got their own takes on it, but it really did hit me fucking deep because it's somebody I did consider to be a friend. And you know, in my time when the other day whenever I was crying on live and he was spamming his kick Scooter emotes and stuff like that, that really got to me. And I'll be honest, I've been a bitch this week because this whole Rastov situation really
tell the audience though. Really my son called you from his aunt's house.
Oh yes, he did.
You were okay.
He absolutely
did. Was quit the show. So I don't want to hear that shit from you dumb motherfuckers out there keep saying Albert killed this and Albert killed this show. No, Your biased behavior killed shows on the LCU.
Look, and especially when it comes to Albert and Nuts and stuff like that, I honestly like especially reflecting on, I've got to take the responsibility for that because Keem told me time and time again, don't do a second show. It's going to impact Nuts. Don't do a second show. It's not going to be good for the show. And it went even worse than I could have imagined. I go on Bus. My God, my cat wants attention. Sorry. I go on Bus and he wants.
Pussy's got to be pet.
Yeah, you gotta train that cat like Johnny's trained. Johnny walked right in, didn't fuck around.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, he didn't fuck around.
No, but it ended up leading to this thing where I'm put in positions where I've got Rastov. Oh man, Nuts is awful. You hate doing Nuts, and it's like, well, yeah, Nuts is not a great. I'm gonna look like the fucking biggest glazer in the world if I say Nuts is a great show right now. But it put me in these bad situations. It took time away from Nuts where I was focusing on Bus instead of my show that I should have been locked in on. And I'll be honest, I feel like I have to take a large chunk of the responsibility for Nuts going downhill.
You guys know how lucky you are to be on the main show and didn't even have to do the work to get there?
Trust me,
you guys have an opportunity that most motherfuckers will never get in their lifetime.
Yeah. No, and that's why I say I've been a bitch about it, especially since Rastov left. I've been a complete bitch. I feel like I didn't belong, and maybe part of me still believes that, but the reality is Keemstar put me in that position, and all I can really do is do my best to succeed and improve and live up to it.
Scooter, if you could redo today, how would you hate Rastov better?
Yeah. Probably just be more direct about how I was feeling, to be completely honest. Tell the complete story, be more direct about it. I wouldn't have taken the approach I took.
A lot of people said you were dawdling around the topic. Keemstar.
I was.
Keemstar came in, set you straight, told you exactly what you meant to say. It worked out pretty well. Eventually.
It's just
1 second.
And I'll say this, the Rastov.
Albert was an 8-piece. 100 emoji. 100 emoji.
You get a dono?
Emoji.
Yeah, it just came through though. Nail Slammer, cheers.
Okay, Rastov, this is what I'm going to say to you. And you stay out of it. This is me.
I don't got nothing.
When that shit was done with Roxy and Savage with Albert and his record, that was nobody's business, but that was targeted towards me. And for you, somebody I looked out for and put my ass on the line for, I expected better from you. For you to drag my son and say he wasn't safe and he was a risk and all this is a slap in all our faces, because considering he went to fucking Texas with all of us there. And for you to automatically put it out there in the universe and make it even 10 times worse makes me wonder, who do you really work with and who do you work for? What is the end game? Because if I was there and somebody talked about Billy when he was fucking 15 years old and say he killed the dog next door, he shaved the cat and made it walk backwards, I sure the fuck wouldn't get on here where we all work together and literally slam a motherfucker when we all know we make mistakes in life as children and we move on as long as we don't make them again. But you dragged the skin off my son. And I didn't say a fucking word. You want to know why? Because I thought you were smart enough to know that was fucked up. Or were you working with Roxy like you did today? Is that what the whole game is? Because I'll tell you how I got Roxy to stop, and I'm telling you to your faces. I texted her and said, I will sue the fuck out of you. All right, there he is. Let him answer for himself.
Rastov.
Hold on.
What the fuck have you done?
Confusing to me. I have no idea what I've done. It was Sweet Tea that didn't feel safe because he was trying to e-date her.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me say this for you, Rastov, because we have a better rapport. That's not what was said to me.
No, that's not the truth. I'll say it.
Say it.
That's not the truth at all. You were blamming it into her fucking head.
You can watch the episodes, bro.
You were blamming it into her head.
Okay, but Xylee did say
watch the episodes.
Yes, you blamed it into her head, dude. Fuck off.
Even then, though, what's the justification to be talking about him being dangerous and all of these things? Where does that come from?
She didn't feel safe.
On the internet? What is he gonna do? Come through the fucking screen?
Okay, you can say her feelings don't matter because it's the internet. That's up to you.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, you hairy motherfucker. You kangaroo dick-sucking motherfucker, you. You're wrong for that. Because when people looked at you like an asshole, when Becky made you feel uncomfortable, we all stood up for you. Every goddamn one of us did. When Becky made a fool out of you. You could have said, you know what, sweetie, your feelings are valid. But now she's over there talking about doing fucking blowjobs with no teeth. But she's worried about my son in South Carolina? To do what to her? What?
Sounds like your beef's with her, not me. So, you can direct it at me if you want.
She listened to you. She listened
I mean,
to
I
you
hold on.
guys.
How did she listen to me? I didn't go out and get the information, and I didn't fucking present it to her. This
Okay,
is
but
all
when
shit
it-
that was shown on other shows.
Okay, but
So
you know
like,
what? We're fucking friends. I respected you. You could have came to me, but no. What you did is you used
did
my
you though?
son.
Because I
Did
helped you
write
out
that
on
in my
Queens a
police
bunch, and
record?
you would shit on me every chance you got. So I mean,
what
what kind of friendship is that?
Okay,
But then
what
you
did I
also
do?
say this is
Did
the
I ever go
LCU.
to
We all
DC
shit on
and
each
say
other.
You were stealing
So
my pigs. What are you trying to say, Rastov? When you got
I'm
over
just
there,
saying, bro.
you
There's,
got over that
you know,
little
well, you
hump
can't
with
see
me?
the episodes anymore because they've all been privated. But there was a bunch of times where you talk shit on me, right? And I would get a bunch of
Did I
DMs,
make
and I
up
was just
lies,
like,
though?
it is
Did I
what it
make up
is.
lies, or was a valid?
I don't know. I didn't feed into it. I didn't look at it.
Because it didn't matter to
But
you.
the thing is like if
But
you have
my
an issue
son's
because
record when he
Sweet Tea
was
felt
16 mattered
unsafe
to
with
you.
Albert, that's between you guys.
Okay, hold on a minute.
She was
Keep
my
that-
co-host.
Billy,
I was
hold on
going
a
to
minute. I'm not
support the
gonna
way
take
she
over your
felt.
show. King, bring your ass up here then. Bucket, you motherfuckers.
What do you need him here for?
Content, I'll give you some, bitch.
What do you need him here for?
We need to clear up why you've done all this, Rastov.
Right? Like, did you also yell at Mike for leaking that he threatened to fucking stab Scooter or slit his throat? Like,
See, but even saying that right now, like this is the same
Well, the
shit
thing
you
is
did that
but
Tina's
the-
talking about that you did on Buzz. Like it's the exact same fucking shit.
I'll tell you what I did do.
You're coming at me because Sweet Tea felt unsafe and I was her co-host. So, like, okay, cool. Go watch the show.
It wasn't like that, Rastov. That is not.
That's exactly
thing.
how it was. I was on the show.
But you could have left it at that. You could have left it at that.
But you guys
Simple as
didn't
that. But you
stop.
added a bunch of extra shit. Oh, he's dangerous. Oh, this and this and this. But I ain't done a motherfucking anybody.
They
Since
made
I-
a shirt that had Stab It on it. You guys
Okay.
played into it. You
He
can't
didn't
act
make
like
it. Take that up with our boss. Keem made it.
you take it up with the boss.
No,
That's
why
not
you
my
bother me?
issue.
You know what Keem
It's not my issue.
Keem said own it. And he's right. I've owned everything on
Oh,
YouTube
then
all
that's
my life.
fine.
And that way, you know what? Nobody can talk about it no more. Once you own, because it seems to mean so much to everybody else what you do in your life, they stop doing it. They stop using it
Okay.
against you.
That's fine. But Sweet Tea felt unsafe. I was going to support her because she's my co-host.
Okay,
you know
okay, I
what?
respect
Fair
that.
play.
So you didn't think today, because you're an educated motherfucker, to say to Roxy, how come using Keem and getting paid from Becky didn't bother y'all when she was doing it illegally until she fucked you? Why didn't you
Excuse
bring
me.
that up?
Excuse me.
Good point. Didn't think about it.
I am really confused. Like, now my memory is not the best, right? But I remember, Nuts coming out the gate wanting to collab with Bus, right?
Yes.
And Albert was trying to get a date with Sweet Tea, and things were going perfectly fine.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
To the point where I remember a Queens episode where Tina said, well, I guess Sweet Tea might be my daughter-in-law or something, right?
Right.
It was all positive. And then all of a sudden, we got the Rastov spin. That's the way I remember it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. We can go to the episodes and see how it is. But all of a sudden, I remember Rastov kind of shitting on Nuts, shitting on Albert, and that really changed Sweet Tea's opinion. That's the way I remember it.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
You're
because,
allowed to remember it the way you want to remember it.
Well, no, because
frankly,
there was like
I
a
don't
whole
care.
bit.
Go watch
There
the
was a whole
episodes if
bit
you really
about
want to know.
Sweet Tea and Tina like quashing their beef, like because it's like exactly what Tina said, and then like Sweet Tea said some nice things about Tina. Well, like there was that whole thing, and then somehow we moved into the Albert's dangerous. Albert, you shouldn't be around him. Like that, we moved into that for some reason.
Fucking remember when Rastov farted into Tower 7? You son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Fuck!
You guys are just reaching, bro.
was
tell
the-
me what you really want from me. No, seriously. Tell me what you really want from me.
But I'm curious, what was the turn that all of a sudden Albert is dangerous?
I can't even remember, bro. I can't even remember. I'm sure it was that shit that came out about him fucking stabbing people and it made her uncomfortable, so we went with it. But like, you tell me what you want from me, all right? You tell me what you want from me from like today's live, right? Because it was a shit on me day. That was cool. That's fine. You tell me what you want from me with like Tina coming up here and talking about this stuff. Tell me what you want from me.
I would like to know what you want from me whenever your show's also talking shit about me, calling me a virgin, a loser, oh, let's kill Scooter, shit like that.
We did kill him a lot today.
I didn't call you a virgin. Or a loser.
We did kill you a lot, though.
It was just
I mean, you can repeat
implied.
what Keem says. That's fine, but like you could
but
actually
I mean, I
quote
literally
us
watched
properly.
the show.
Okay, time out. If that's not what happened, what did happen on Balls with Scooter today?
Rastov,
We had
aka
a
Captain
choose your own
Thunderthighs.
adventure.
What kind of tattoo are you getting?
Captain Thunderthighs wants to know what kind of tattoo you're getting. John Jay is wondering too.
We had a choose your own adventure to get Scooter laid, and he did.
Why? What were you hoping to
I
accomplish?
think comedy.
Because you know,
It was just fun. It was just funny.
I'm asking Rastov, who said he was my buddy, my pal, and all this. Whenever we
Scooter,
were clearly having an issue, why did you do that day?
Scooter, the point is that you're an ugly loser and that you're on this mission that might get laid. I mean, that's the point. That's the joke.
That's
basically
you
added the first two words.
Well, I'm
but,
never
like,
gonna get laid either, and I'm an ugly loser. That's why everybody talks about me because I'm a loser, right?
Scooter, I think you can fuck. I think
the son.
personally, I think you can fuck a lot of things. Women love
It was
you.
very unfortunate it ended the way that it ended. No one
Team
saw it
Stark,
coming.
in this universe, we should all stick up for one another, especially when it comes to a whole, right? So I'm asking this question. The reason why I brought up about Albert was because it was such a big fucking deal, but nobody asked Roxy and Thick Gemini why, when Becky was fucking over Keemstar, Mike, and Tina and the LCU, they didn't give a fuck until they didn't benefit no more. Nobody gave a fuck.
I mean, that's a great point, but that's a sidetrack. I really want to get to this, like the kick scooter stuff.
You're his daddy.
Is that just
It's just a little bit of trolling. I mean, I didn't invent the emoji, so
right? So it's like
just a happy coincidence. It's
so
funny.
it's just it's a joke that Scooter's a virgin and he's trying to get laid and then
Again,
he died.
your
It's
word.
a joke.
No one said he was a virgin.
We tried to get him laid. We wanted to get him some coos.
And we did. We did get him laid.
And it's a joke that, we should kick him off the show. And it's a joke that Albert is dangerous.
Look,
He's a very dangerous
I was
person.
just showing up. I was just posting the emoji, man. I
Now,
said, I didn't name it.
I
That's
don't think
YouTube.
the Albert stuff was a joke. Apparently, Sweet Tea said she was actually uncomfortable around Albert, right? That wasn't a
Yeah,
joke.
we know how Sweet Tea is. She's very much influenced by the people that run her shows. She was influenced by Coppercat.
Okay, so we'll
She was
dismiss her
influenced by
feelings and say
Rastov,
that it was
she
all
was
me.
influenced by
Okay, that's
Nightmare.
fine. We can do that.
Well, first of all, it was content. Nuts was doing a collaboration with you. Albert was never seriously trying to date Sweet Tea, and you know that, right? But all of a sudden, it got turned into he's a dangerous person.
Scooter, are you okay?
What is happening?
My dad's going crazy right now. I'm sorry.
I'm so
He's going
confused.
crazy.
Can we get past this?
This
Are we
is
gonna get
actually
past
really
this?
close to one of the ways you died today on our game. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, very close. You almost fell. Well,
So
you
guys
did
put
fall
Nuts
into a
out,
wall socket.
Rastov, so you guys, Nuts was doing very well in the beginning, right? You
Yeah.
were doing your thing on Bus. When they started
Yeah.
collaborating together, and Scooter and Albert had their little meltdown, Keem came in, handled it all, and got it all back on track. Why couldn't you guys just collab together like a lot of people do? Why did it have to be a let's shit on this motherfucker so people don't watch you kind of shit?
Well, it's like you say, it's the LCU. We all talk shit on each other, right? It's not deep.
Listen, I was born a long time ago, but I wasn't born last night, motherfucker. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh
No,
God!
again, it's not deep. Like, I don't hate Albert. I don't have negative feelings towards him, so I don't know what. Like,
That's
it's
not-
like you guys are
Scooter.
expecting me to say something that just doesn't exist.
You can't just
You don't
say you don't
hate
hate
Albert now.
somebody.
I can tell you this: Rastov does not hate Albert at all. Tina, you want to know why? Because he's not a host anymore. That's why. You don't give a fuck about Albert now. If Albert was on Nuts and Nuts was doing well, Albert would be a dangerous man once again. I can tell you that much.
So why do we hate Nightmare if he's not doing well? Just because?
I mean, it's not a correlation because Nightmare never did well, and Albert was number 2. Billy, you should know these stats. Albert beat Rastov in primetime at 2 p.m. on Lolcow Nuts. You should know these stats. Trying to be the president.
See,
You should know those stats.
I don't think of the numbers as a competition. I think of the numbers as if there's people in competition.
Well, you
we have
compared
a healthy
Albert to
community.
Nightmare, Billy. Listen, you compared Albert to Nightmare, and there is no comparison.
Oh, yeah,
it's
of course.
Because we can't apply logic
When
to this
has
situation.
Nightmare?
That's not
When
what
has
it's about.
Nightmare ever made it into the fucking top 5 of the leaderboard?
Well, he was top 4. That's why Tess
he was
fucked
top
up because
4, yeah.
he was number 4. He fell to the number 4 curse. There's a curse.
Yep, they
Whenever a
did.
show hits number 4, it fucks up. Remember that month Rewind hit number 4?
That had to have been when we had 5 shows.
It's ever since Aussie got number 4, the curse started. Since there were 4 shows, shit started to fuck
We
up.
started at number 4.
Yeah, and it was Milkers hit it. Everybody hit that number 4 at some point. I think Queens had number 4 that one month, and then we
Yeah,
got.
and I remember all of you guys coming up, every one of you, and talking shit. Talking about I was losing the fucking point. I wasn't locking in. I need to do better. What the fuck is wrong with me? And I swallowed it and I switched it around. I have never put down your guys' shows. I've never gone and looked up your shit to fucking shit all over you so people won't come in and fucking support you. Never would I do some shit like that.
We were asked to do that for you, Tina, because we were looking to motivate you. People.
Billy, you're different. Billy, stay out. Billy, you're a totally different person.
Okay, because I would never talk shit to you, Tina, unless I was scripted. Wait, I mean, unless someone asked me to.
You're not anymore now that you think you're better than us. I'm starting to think you think you're better than us now, and that's a feeling I'm having personally.
You think Billy thinks he's better than everybody?
I do think I'm better than everybody.
Me?
He does.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I got fired. I'm on an unmonetized channel. I don't think I'm better than anybody.
You act like it, to be honest.
This is the thing, right? You want me to sit here and say, yes, I am better than you, even though I don't believe it, nor do I care. So,
you
unless I
definitely
say
care.
what you want, then it doesn't matter.
You definitely care.
Plenty of things. And look, I'm not going to leak private shit, but I mean, you said public shit too, like, oh, I'm going to take Thickstov to the top. You don't think that doesn't imply that you think you're better than other hosts in the LCU?
No, you're right.
Really?
You're right. To all the hosts out there, you shouldn't thrive to be bitter. You shouldn't aim for the top. Be happy with your mediocre position. No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll stay unmonetized and at the bottom. It's all
I
good.
found that clip I was looking for, and I
Please
want
let
you
me
to react
help
to
you.
it.
Let me help you. Just
You already
be
did help me.
direct. No, but just be direct, dude.
I am.
Say fuck Scooter, fuck
No.
Boogie, fuck
No.
Keemstar, fuck LolCow Live. I am coming for that ass with Thick Gemini. Just be a man, bro. Don't be sneaky.
No.
My problem isn't.
It doesn't suit the story that you're trying to run. So, like, I get why you're annoyed, but like that's not how I feel.
But
so
that
that's not what I'm gonna
spin-
say.
But that spin is what I can't deal with,
the
bro.
spin is what you're doing. The spin is what you're doing.
can't
told
deal
you
with
the
the
truth when I
spin.
said I didn't want to be on live, right?
I would
told you the
respect
truth.
Rastov. I would
No,
respect
you
if
did
you were
respect
like,
me when I told you
I
the
would
truth.
respect.
And now it's
I
a
would-
problem.
I would respect if you were like, I am coming for that ass. Me and Thick Gemini are taking over the world.
Yeah, I already said that we were coming for the top. We already said that.
I know, but
Why do I-
like, really mean it. Put it in your
why do I have
chest.
to-
No spin. Say
No,
fuck
because
Scooter.
I'm thriving to be the best that I can be, but like I don't really care otherwise.
Oh shit, Thick Gemini.
I just want to do. I'll be honest. I just want to do my shows and fucking entertain the people.
Rastov, instead of pretending,
it's as simple as it is. I'm not pretending.
Rastov,
all of y'all
I'm
were
being-
coming for that ass. Fuck you, fuck you.
Instead of
Camera on,
fucking
Thick
making an
Gemini.
AI, instead of making an AI of a Scooter dying, just tell him I want you
What?
dead, bro.
Whoa.
Like, just be
But
real.
then we couldn't make
What the
AIs
fuck?
about him anymore.
Daddy.
dead.
Scooter,
No,
I
bro, I
don't
don't
want
fuck
you
with that
dead because I want to make AIs about
No,
you.
he doesn't want me dead. He just doesn't want me here.
Why?
That's what I think.
Why does he not
I
want
don't
you
know.
here?
I would love to know.
I never
truly
said that
would.
either.
Look, if we
The
need
thing
to
is,
put
I keep
another,
telling you.
if we need to put Scooter on the protected class list, let's do it. I don't need to gob on Scooter anymore. If he can handle this, I want to work. I want to focus on
Billy,
someone
I have
else.
no problem with hold
Thank
on. I
you,
have no
thank
problem
you.
with what you do
Okay,
on
good,
balls.
good,
I have no
good.
problem with balls doesn't.
Then I'm out of this then.
More than anything, it's the timing of it. You have Rastov for 2 days straight spamming kick Scooter emotes on live, and then the very next day he's doing this shit whenever he knows that I am very actually upset with him.
Well, how'd you kiss Boogie in the mouth and then tell Scooter you wouldn't work with Boogie?
Sorry, what?
I think they're talking about when you said you didn't want to work with Boogie if he was breaking down the way he was breaking down after that big breakdown.
Yeah,
he
that
had.
shit was incredibly triggering. I told that to him myself.
Pussy.
I said I can't deal with it.
Pussy.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe
No.
But what
I gotta
didn't
defend.
do-
I have
what
to
I
defend
didn't do is
Rastov.
I did not tell Boogie that I didn't want to work with Scooter. That never happened.
I have to defend Rastov. Boogie is very challenging at times.
I know. Okay.
I genuinely thought when I joined live that he was like a character. Bro is not a character. He is unapologetically himself, and I was not expecting that at all.
He's a good boy.
Well,
But isn't that what we're all supposed to be ourselves, aren't we? Are we supposed to not?
Well, yeah, but I couldn't
Rastov.
believe that there was somebody that actually was like Boogie.
Oh, gotcha.
I never met anyone like that before.
Rastov, dog, I need to get my beauty sleep. Just tell the people the truth. Fuck Scooter.
I already
Fuck
did.
Live. Fuck Albert. I'm coming
set
for your
$5 TTS
crowns.
to troll them, so why is it a problem that I did what you fucking set it for? That's the issue, right?
The problem is that you spin it like, oh, these are just jokes. Like, I want you to say it with your chest.
I also said I love Scooter. Was that a lie?
Yes.
We don't know.
it
You
is.
tell us.
Yes,
I
it
am
very
telling
much
you, you
is.
don't believe me. Doesn't matter what I say, unless it's the exact words that you want me to say. You're not happy, so I'm just not saying it.
I respect killers, not sneaky little assassins. I don't like the assassin sneaky shit.
That's fine. I don't need you to respect me.
What?
He definitely doesn't want you.
I'm not-
Look,
'cause-
if
'cause I'm not-
anybody's going to expose Rastov, it's going to be me. He doesn't want you to respect him. He wants you to think he's less capable than he is, so he can get over on you in a time of need. He doesn't get over on people that often, but he's capable of it. That's what Keem sees. He knows Rastov can get one in when he wants to. Rastov don't use it that often, but he does like to be chilled, laid back in the cut so people don't think he's a threat. So when he does come in and cut or bite, it hits harder and comes out of nowhere. That's the real expose you want on Rastov.
Thank you, Billy.
You like
That's
working with
some
that?
Beautiful spin, Billy. Beautiful
You like that?
spin.
Billy, you've been around a long time. You think we don't know you, Billy? Good work. Good work, Billy.
Rastov will cut you on occasion. He doesn't do it that often.
I just choose not to. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy.
You know what? Listen, since you don't got the balls to do it, I do got the balls to do it.
Do it, Keem.
Take fucking B Circuit. Be Keemstar and B Circuit. Do it, Rastov.
No, thank you. I'm happy doing the 2 shows.
Run a fucking circuit. No, that's what you want. That's what you want.
Like I said, I just want to do the 2 shows I'm on, but you guys keep trying to like write
Bro,
these random stories.
Even when you have the chance to do exactly what you're trying to do, you I'm not. You still take the sneaky route.
There's a reason that you fired me, right? And so I fucking self-reflected on the reason that you fired me and was like, you know what? I am being a dick. I'm talking to you in a disrespectful way. The line is blurred. That's not appropriate. I had to think about whether or not I was going to come back when you called me. I thought about it. I talked to my lady, decided, yep, I'm going to come back. I'm going to do the punishment and I'm going to do my shows and just try and put it on for the audience. That's as simple as it needs to be. That's literally all it is.
Rastov, you didn't even call me. I had to literally call you and tell you you're doing what you're doing.
Yes, because I was mad. But you calling me and me being able to talk to you about the stuff got it out. And so I was able to let it go. And so now I'm in a better position because of you. And I appreciate that.
Okay.
He's good. He's good. That motherfucker.
Obviously,
I know you guys aren't used to honesty, all right, but that's what it looks like. So you know what? Take notes. Like Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, then I'll give you some honesty. All right. No more fucking around. You are trying to be the kingpin of the LCU. You're trying to be the top dog, and you will represent yourself as trying to be the king shit. No more like, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to be everyone's friend. I just want to do good. No more fake.
I'm going to keep doing my shows. I'm not being fake. I'm being honest with you, okay?
Dude, I hate this nice guy act bullshit. I can't.
Pussy. Stop being a pussy, Rastov. Tell him what you really feel, pussy.
So you don't want to
And you
manage
just-
shows, Rastov? You don't want to like manage, help direct
I
shows?
love managing shows. I definitely do. But at the moment, my focus is on building Rain and building Balls, and that's where I'm happiest.
Oh my god!
Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future, if you know,
Keemstar, you gotta
shit
do more
changes.
research before you hire these fucking tards, bro.
You should have put them on fire so it could be fireballs. That would have been way cooler.
And more accurate too.
Rain balls? Get the fuck out of here.
Ball rain?
Yuck.
I feel like I'm in court and Rastov's like pleading his case.
Oh, he would.
Please, I'm defending my fucking truth.
Rastov would win in court.
Rastov.
He's a cop
Can I-
kid.
Can I have you react to this clip now? Because I'm
Sure.
putting
Yeah,
it, and
Rastov.
it's
Yeah.
kind of old, but this is the exact one I was fucking talking about, where you say you're gonna go to your own channel, and you've said this more than
Yeah.
once.
Oh, these morons.
I just don't want to be part of any of this, to be fair. I'm literally I'm sitting here thinking, like, bro, is this shit worth it? Like, I just go from fucking dice and dice cards, minis on my own fucking channel, right? Like Nerds promo.
I see myself that this is worth it for months. I don't think it is anymore.
Chilled milk super.
This is like a thing,
Was
and
this
this is
the day
what I
that
was
the
bringing up
CD-ROM
earlier.
shit came out?
Oh, one of the days, but this isn't the only clip of this. This is what I was
That's-
trying to say. Like, I feel like every time a situation comes up where you're gonna quit, you bring this up.
Yeah,
And that's why I brought that
up until actually getting
I feel
fired.
like I get backed into a corner.
He was
Yeah.
doing that quite a bit, and it was
But do you see how
annoying.
much self-promo? No, but do you see how much self-promo that is for your own channel, where you have membership set up in the exact same way that the LCU does? And I've called you out for that multiple fucking times.
Yeah, you guys promoted my channel on Nerds by showing it. So
I mean, it's linked to your
See
fucking
how he
Discord,
wait,
where
Zay,
your
Zay,
community
Zay.
fucking manager, Rastov.
Zay, you literally
I don't give a
called him out. You literally called him out, and he put it directly on you. Well, it's your fault. You promoted it more than me. Like, this is what he does all the
Directly
time.
linked to your fucking Discord. You're the community manager, and like,
No,
I'm
I'm
just trying to
not.
say, none of us like. We might have our YouTube's link, but we're not promoting that. Okay, the second we're gonna quit, we're gonna go and start rolling dice on our channel.
Yes.
That's the thing that I get
No, you're
frustrated
right.
with you for, because I don't
Yep.
say that shit.
the day that my co-host came out and fucking defended a PDF,
It
yeah, I
wasn't just
genuinely
that
did want
day,
to quit.
though.
No, I
I
genuinely
One
did
of
wanna
your
quit.
co-hosts.
That's not the
I
only
never
one.
defended a
One of them.
PDF.
Not Billy.
I
It
just
was not
defended the
Billy. It
PDF
was not
defender
Billy.
until I figured out he was defending a PDF. That was how far I went.
All right. Well, new direction. Since you're not going to come out with your chest and try to destroy Live, Rastov, you must now support Live. I want you to be the #1 Live fanboy since you're all for Live. And you love Scooter and you love Boogie. So I would like to see more of the love for them.
Tomorrow's balls already booked. We can't do a Love
tomorrow.
Live episode tomorrow, but Friday. We'll have a Love Live episode Friday. Unless you
There
want to do
we
Rain.
go.
Unless you want to do Rain, a Love Live episode. Because I love Live. I was a fan of Live before Live existed.
Yeah.
I remember when King
I didn't
said
like
he was
me
going to
on
put
it.
it together with fucking DSP Wings and Boogie. I was like, oh shit, if he can pull this off, I'm there. And I was there.
What do you think about that, Scooter? Rastov's going to be supporting you now.
No, I was just about to say, I hope it's just as good as whenever you're supposed to be supporting Nuts whenever I went to
Ball's
Nuts, 'cause that was,
about
like,
to be
top-tier support.
Ball's
Like,
about to be a LolCow Live street team. We are literally promoting LolCow Live right after we promo our bullshit. If you don't want to use code
You got tucked over,
Rewind,
Scooter.
if you don't want to use code Rewind to get your zombie cards,
He's got to get his message across.
if you don't want to use code Rewind to get your zombie cards or code Balls to get your zombie cards, use code Live.
Fuck code balls. Code rewind. Code rewind.
What's
All right,
that?
we're on rewind. Yeah. Fuck your other show. Code rewind, bitches.
Code Rewind.
Scooter, maybe you could make your point that you're trying to make.
Scooter, please
So
go
again,
ahead.
Rastov, again, I hope your support for Live is just as good as your support was for Nuts whenever you were supposed to be supporting that show.
Oh, he's
Whenever I
got to
went
be
to
better
Nuts,
than that. He was shitty at supporting Nuts.
I got you.
He
And
was.
I'm gonna go ahead and need that $100 back you made me come out of my fucking pocket for a pay pig because you fucking trashed my son like a fucking dog, and I had the fucking water leak, no goddamn water to flush my toilet, had to wash off at the neighbor's house, and had to come up with $100 fucking because you were fucking with Albert.
Yeah.
Yes, I will take that right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, that sucks. That you guys really. I thought you were our fans. You guys pay picked and everything. It's so confusing.
I guess you already told you, Billy. Albert will be able to do it when he gets paid. But it was not going to work that way because Rastov has these motherfucking incels eating out of his asshole.
Hold up. Is the asshole
To
eating
be fair,
make them
Albert
incels?
Albert offered to pay Pig. Not trying to like fight on anybody's side. I'm just saying he did offer.
Can an incel eat ass and still be an incel?
Scooter offered for him.
Rastov, how many incels are eating your ass?
I don't know. It
You know,
doesn't
it's
feel nice.
Keemstar's universe, so why we have to pay each other when we make deals? Nah, it don't work that way. Fuck that.
I'll give it back to you.
No, you didn't. You know he's gonna. Big Baller's gonna. He runs a universe B section. Fuck that.
I don't run dick, man. I don't know what you're on about. I ran my mouth and got
Rastov,
fired.
I should have put you, since you're such a good role model, I should have put you on a show with Albert.
That might have been good.
Keemstar, if you're trying to get me to quit, at least let me make it to my year mark next month. So that way I can say I stayed for a whole complete year without running away.
But I'm saying Albert and Rastov would be like a dream team.
I mean, Rastov's told me before he can make magic happen with anybody.
Rastov won't even get up and
I
do a
think it'd be
jumping
good.
jack for fuck's sakes.
If only Albert and Rastov were on a team, the LCU would be saved.
I'm calling Mike when I get off of here. I'm getting ready to lose my mind when Keemstar did.
Could bring back Nuts. A lot of Nuts pay pigs were very upset that the show.
Can
died.
Rastov and I start our own section, the C section, and we'll cut these babies out?
I mean, Rastov's been trying for a C circuit since day one for balls.
That's cunt.
That's true. That is true.
Cunt section.
We're our own entity. We got this.
I have a I have a lot of big decisions to make tomorrow because tomorrow the schedule's coming out, all the new casts are coming out and whatnot. Look, it is what it is. You know, just to put this to rest for tonight, like Rastov hates Lolcow Live. He wants Scooter and Boogie to die. And he's either going to succeed or not succeed, but it's on Scooter and Boogie to survive.
True.
All right, well, good luck with that, ladies and gentlemen, because I look at it like this.
I didn't realize, Rastov, when I got into bed with you, that you were the fucking Thanos of the LCU, dude. You fucking snap and motherfuckers die. I didn't realize that. I have to rethink whether or not I'm gonna be comfortable making AI slop about people with you. Is it always death notes? Did you want Scooter dead?
What? Really is a spin doctor. That motherfucker's gonna make me go crazy.
He died today, didn't he?
Shit! We did kill him many times.
17 times.
Comically
17 times,
amount. But he did have sex.
Are you
with
killing
Booster
him because
Gold.
you're jealous of him? Are you jealous of him?
Are you?
Because wait. Is Rastov, you're older than him, right? So shouldn't you like empower him, like to say, you know what? Let me be your mentor. Why would you say, oh, let's just kill him off? I mean, what the fuck? How much sense does that make?
It's kind of wanky to be like, I'll be your mentor to somebody that didn't ask for it, right?
Dude, that's something I would do.
I think Albert would have been open to it too.
Kinda wanky.
Well, I'm a leader in this world. Fuck it. I don't know how it works. Go ahead.
If he ever asked for help, I would give it for sure. But yeah,
know what, they
me
might
trying to
kill
name
Scooter,
myself his mentor is wanky
Evolved
as
him into
fuck.
a bite.
Well, I mean, you
Scooter.
did ask for help for Scooter. You had Scooter come over and save Bus when you and Sweet Tea
Yeah.
weren't succeeding,
He
right?
he did a banging job, bro. There's people still now saying that was the best cast of the LCU.
And then
know,
you
it was
switched
great.
to killing him and spamming donos, kick Scooter. I mean, it's just seems like a very honorable thing to do.
Hugely honorable.
We got to protect the
No matter
kids.
how you spin it.
So when you're done using somebody,
I was
when
not a
you're done
spin. I mean,
utilizing-
that's what did I say that was wrong and not the truth?
Well, there was nothing malicious about
Oh,
any
he's
of
a
those
condescending
donos.
prick.
You set it to $5 to troll them, and that's what I did.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we see the spin.
Yep.
No spin in my statement, but spin in yours. Okay, Doc.
Of course. Everything I say is a spin. You might as well rename me Cyclone, bro.
Heyo. Or meat spin.
That was so cringe. I'm sorry, that was really cringe, Rast.
I know.
Chill, meat spin. You've done all this damage. It's
So
time for
you're
you to
good
heal the
Rastov,
world.
and you can help him in any way, shape, or form. He's good with you. And when he's done with you, he just kicks you to the curb.
Sounds about right.
There's a lot of clout chasers on this motherfucker.
It's an opinion.
Jinx A.
Woo! Slinging sugar.
Good show. Good show.
Thank you, Keemstar, for coming here and setting it straight. Rastov, I didn't realize you'd done all this, honestly. I've been looking the other way.
What kind of flowers you want, Scooter, on your fucking funeral service? You want an open casket, or how do you want to get
me? Just fucking burn me.
Scooter, would you rather us throw you a funeral or a birthday?
I think a funeral would be best.
Why? Do you have a death wish?
Well, no, it'd be on point since you guys killed me so many times. You might as well do a funeral next.
Well, don't you think if we kill you so many times, that actually makes you a god? If you can just come back from the dead time and time again,
Well,
doesn't
no,
that
no.
put you on a new level?
So, I like to think there are parallel universes. So every single time you were killing me, you were just killing a different.
What about those times we fucked you?
Court reporters here. Court reporters here.
Xylee, you're live on
Oh,
Lookout.
no, I'm not the wartime reporter. I'm not the wartime reporter
She's the
anymore.
fun
Zay's the
time
new one,
reporter
remember?
now. Poke Gaga, 1 second.
Leo Stove dodging all these shots so majestically. Fire emoji.
Hey, Rastov, how do you dodge all these shots, you fucking spinster?
I love you, Zay. I love you, Zay.
Dude, look, I'm just the embodiment of the Matrix, clearly.
Xylee, are you here to sweep for him?
Oh yeah, because I'm lower than average IQ compared to the amazing Zay, as you know, Keem put it on live.
He took it back after she couldn't get the details he looked for, remember?
Yeah, he did.
Believe me, it won't.
He called her.
All of
Whoa,
these
whoa,
things
whoa,
and
whoa.
donate all of my
I love
money
Zay.
and get no respect around here. I want to fuss too.
Andy, I give you all the respect. Donate more of your money, and I'll give you more respect than you could possibly afford.
Yeah, damn right.
For a hundo, I'll
Damn
suck the
right.
respect right out of your fucking bung.
No, okay, Scooter, I have something to put in perspective for you, right? So you're not happy with the episode they did today on you, right?
More than anything, it was more just the timing. Kind of like the kick Scooter most, kind of like Rastov coming up and laughing in my face while I cried. Like that was more what I have an issue with.
Okay. So I'm the bigger ones. You got the big one, you got the bigger one. I'm the bigger one's light sister, and he shits on me all the time on his 2 shows, you know? And then the big one here, I'm his
Give it to me,
bestie.
Biller.
Thank you, Pokey.
And then the big one here, I'm his bestie, and he shits on me all the time on his shows. So, like, what are you upset about?
Again, it's the timing. You know, I've talked to Rastov behind the scenes whenever I thought I could still trust him. I said, dude, life's really stressful. I don't know that I can even do this. I don't know that I should be on the show. And whenever he leaves the show, it's just me and Boogie at that point. And again, we asked Rastov to come and run 3 episodes this week for us, 3 episodes, and he wouldn't do that. Another just great friend action. He goes on and he does the whole kick Scooter thing. Kick Scooter, he does that for 2 days straight. Then he comes on to the live stream. Whenever I call him up, they're literally in tears, sobbing, and he continues to laugh in my face instead of saying, trying to do anything. Like he could have tried to distract from it. He could have tried to take over the show for 20 minutes, give me a break. He could have done anything, console me, but no, he laughed in my face. And then we go to today, and he plays the fucking bullshit. It's just more the timing of everything.
It's in your face the other day.
It's a culmination of all of these things adding up, and it's just kind of like, all right, well, all of this on top of each other kind of starts to look a little bit bad to me.
Scooter, do you think Rastov be on some fuck shit?
Can I tell you what this looks like?
Yes.
Sure.
It looks like y'all are trying to bully him back on live.
I don't want to work.
No. They're trying to bully him to run the B circuit. Wait.
Now the B circuit, because that was like, whoa, that actually makes more sense than to him go back on live.
Can I say my opinion? I think Scooter's genuinely hurt.
I am. I truthfully am.
And can I say Zay's opinion? Because I'm also Zay's co-host on the show.
Billy.
I agree with her.
Fuck you, Billy.
What?
I was talking, bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Anyways, like I was saying. So the reason that I think Scooter is actually hurt, when you look at the live show that I was talking about from Sunday, there's that moment where they both are like, Scooter's literally like almost in tears, and he's like, Rastov, will you still be my friend? And Rastov, you're like, yes. And then there's another moment of like 2 lives before that, I think it was Thursday's live, where Scooter's sobbing, being like, why did you leave live? I think he genuinely just cares about you as a friend, Rastov.
Pause! I owe the audience this for way too long. The hamster dance is your chance to do the suck. Zay, you're supposed to say, do me, baby. Do the sucky suck. The hamster dance is my chance to do the suck.
Do the suck,
Do
get
it,
into
baby. Do the sucky suck. Do the sucky suck.
The hamster
Yeah.
dance is
Do
my
the sucky
chance
duck.
to do the suck.
We all have to sing
Thank
the
you.
hamster
Thank you.
dance.
Remember that song.
Thank you, my girls.
I'm getting kind of confused because it was funny when you had a meltdown and you cried. Everybody thought it was funny that you cried. And then fucking Scooter cries, which I could see the pressure was on him. Rastov fucking puts a little salt in it, and it really bothered Scooter. And it should.
It legitimately.
I think it was that. I think it was the salt that he poured into the wound of the donation and everything. Like, I think this is like two people who genuinely cared about each other feeling like a breakup right now.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what this is. I've seen this before. I've
Holy
seen
fuck.
this
It
exact
basically
thing
is.
before.
Maybe.
It basically is because, and here's why it hurt so fucking much is because Rastov, you yourself say the reason you left live, which I guess we'll never fucking know the truth at this point because, I mean, you can laugh all you want, but who am I supposed to trust? Tell me.
Yourself.
That's right. You're supposed to trust what Boogie told you.
That's
No, I'm not even talking only about Boogie here at this point, Rastov. I'm not.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
okay.
you tell me now, because you wouldn't tell me yesterday. Who told you that I didn't want to work with you?
Again, why would I say their name just so you don't talk to them
Say
anymore?
it. Nope, say it.
Because
Fuck
it's
it.
convenient
Get it
that
out.
you
I'm not
want.
doing the name. I'm not doing the names.
I'm going to be
Well, it's
honest. Because you won't say the name, it looks like you're making it
Oh,
up.
okay, then fine. Move on from that. Fine. You want to ignore that? Fine. Rastov does it. That's
I don't want to ignore that because that was a big deal to me because I never said that.
Oh, but that's
I've
why
always
last
wanted
night
to
you're
work
like,
with you.
oh, what's in the VC? Why would you ask that
Yeah, I
question?
dropped
Well,
bait
it was
for you
'cause
to see if it was
Yeah, you were
fake.
baiting me to see, well, maybe where could I possibly heard that, right?
Yeah. I wanted to see
So
if it
could
was
it have
fake
possibly
because
been in a VC?
I've never said that. I've never said I don't want to work with you because I love working with you. You've said to me that if I got back on bus, I had to take you with me because you would prefer to do
Yeah,
that
whenever
over
we were
live.
still fucking friends. We're not friends
I mean,
anymore,
you cut
Rastov.
the
I never
friendship
wanna
off,
work
not
with you
me.
again.
I'm still chill with you, dude. I still got nothing but
Oh,
love.
you're still chill with me whenever after all of this. It's again like
Still got love for you, girl.
I think that this is starting to get played out and boring, but we can carry it on if you want.
I'm done because honestly, talking with you is literally just talking in fucking circles. And then you got Billy here who's gonna
Yeah,
spin
'cause
his
I'm not
narrative for
feeding
you.
into the lie.
What
No,
lie?
I'm
What
Team
lie?
Scooter.
What lie?
I'm
That
Team
we were
Scooter.
fucking friends. That we
are
were
you now,
friends,
Billy?
and you
I'm
know
sorry.
the fucking pressure of running live,
You
and then
should-
you fucking pour salt in the wound. You fucking do the kick scooter emotes. You come and laugh at my face whenever I'm crying. Whenever you know the pressure of live.
I'm getting ready to fucking flip my
But
shit.
you know it's all in my
Right?
head, right? Okay. Well, all right. I think it's played out. Let's move on.
Should have done
Have a
that
good
fuck
night,
shit.
everybody.
Wait, Scooter, before you go, do we hate Rastov still? I'm confused. I don't know. Do we hate?
I think that's a yes.
Yeah,
I
fuck
think it's a yes.
Rastov on that fuck shit.
I think there's
Why
a
is it that we only
misunderstanding.
care about feelings of certain people?
That's
That's
a great
what I don't
question.
understand.
It's a
Tina,
great question.
that is a fantastic fucking question, actually.
Huh.
Just saying. That is a fantastic
Because it
question.
ain't fair to build up a rapport with somebody. I mean, Scooter was talked about when he first got here. He was the golden child. He was with Rastov. He would come up here with Billy and Xylee. He would go over here. He would go over there. And he was the golden child. And now everybody's pretty much, his feelings got hurt, which I could tell they did.
Mhm.
But how many
And
times
that's
did the
sad.
rest of us
I
have
like
our feelings
Scooter.
hurt and it didn't
I
matter?
think it's that though. No, can I be honest? I don't think it's that. I think part of the reason that we're in this situation right now is because of the fact it's a pattern with Rastov. There's a bunch of co-hosts or people who have worked with Rastov who have called him out saying they felt betrayed or felt abandoned. Whatever the issue may be. But there's a bunch of if you look, Sweet Tea, Buff, there's like been a million fucking people you've worked with that have called you out for the same fucking shit. And I think that's why we keep ending up here.
Sweet Tea said that too?
I mean, Sweet Tea said she felt abandoned.
She's
by
she's felt
Rastov.
abandoned by everybody. Can
Yeah,
we?
because
Let's
she
keep
wants-
it
Okay,
real with
that's the
Sweet
thing.
Tea.
Sweet Tea doesn't count, but there's been countless times where people have come out and said shit about Rastov, right? So we keep ending up in
Hey,
this
Sweet
position.
Tea, if you need my guidance again, let me know. I'll come back into your life as
She's
president. Stop voting for your mama. You gotta vote for young Bill Fridge.
She's doing
I'll
dumb
come
jobs
back
in the
into your
VC right
life
now.
if you need some guidance. There's a lot of liquor
Okay,
in
so
this hamster
Rastov-
bottle.
So Rastov, let me ask you a question. You and Scooter were close but with each other. You guys were like the A team and shit, like Mr. T and shit. You know, he just turned 77. The one that rode around in the black truck. What the fuck happened that you hurt his feelings this fucking bad that he's like ready to fucking He's been depressed all week and taking it out on everybody else.
I keep asking him.
Online. The donations online. That's what it was.
Look,
you
I
literally
keep
told
asking
him you
him.
were going to be his friend, and then you made all these donos to say kick Scooter.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to
just
hurt his
I was just
fucking feelings.
trolling.
But it didn't feel like trolling to him because you could tell he was genuinely in a crash out in that moment. Okay, here's another person that has felt betrayed. Remember when you said you were going to do Aussie with steak, and then 2 episodes in, you left him?
Yes.
I love my steak. I love my steak. I love my meat.
Steak's my homie. That's why I'm saying, like,
okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of a pattern, like, of people saying they feel betrayed or abandoned
You
by
know,
you.
I had no choice in that, right? And he knew that. I didn't choose to leave that.
But you also said
So-
you were going to be there and do all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't
But
have
he
a
had no choice in the
Yes,
matter.
I got told to
And-
not do that anymore.
Okay.
And he knows that. He knew that at the time.
Okay.
I don't know why he keeps going on about it. Because he knows that. And we hashed it out multiple
Rastov, do you
times.
think you need counseling? You think you need counseling?
No? I'm
To be
good.
honest, I think Rastov's a fucking narcissist.
Oh.
And he believes his own lies. That's the problem.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
All right.
I just want to bring up a point. Rastov didn't have much of a choice with abandoning Sweet Tea. He didn't have much of a choice with leaving Steak, but he did have a choice when he abandoned Scooter.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you, using your terminology, trolled the fuck out of him.
Yeah. It was
That
funny.
ain't cool. It's
And,
not.
and like I tried to reach out
From
to him
Scooter's
yesterday. He wouldn't let
perspective,
me.
But from Scooter's perspective, and someone with an average IQ higher than Xylee's, right? You disabled that show because they needed a showrunner, right? And by you not being on it, really fucked Boogie and Scooter. And then they're having a bad show, and then you're saying kick Scooter over and over. And then you're doing a balls episode. And again, Xylee, if you're paying attention, maybe take notes. Then you do a ball episode making fun of Scooter. So anyone acting like Scooter doesn't have a right to be heard, again, that's a Xylee IQ.
I never said he doesn't have the right. I never
Yeah, you
said that. I
did.
love
Yeah,
Scooter.
you've been
I didn't say
fucking
he had the
gassing
right.
up. Fucking Xylee, come on, bro.
No,
You've been
I
running
get
up
on
front.
Rastov shit. You don't
Bro.
understand. I get on Rastov for shit.
The idea that Scooter doesn't have a right to be upset in this scenario is insane.
I never said
It's
he doesn't have a right. He's
insane.
hurt. I know what it's like to be hurt. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. I'm not going to say he doesn't have the right to be hurt. Of course he has the right. I know what it feels like.
Let me ask you a question. How would Sweet Tea feel after Rastov leaves Bus? He just shit on Sweet Tea over and over again. How would Sweet
she
Tea
would be
feel?
very upset. That's
And
why
you
I
know
can
what?
understand Scooter
And
being upset.
everybody in this community would defend Sweet Tea, but Scooter doesn't deserve any defense? No.
When Scooter was crying, who went up there when he was crying? I did, trying to figure out what was wrong with him. I went up there to console him.
Bro, Rastov's on some fuck shit. It's so obvious, but whatever.
Well, you're the boss, and if he's
I mean,
on
we're
some
going to
fuck
forget
shit-
that Xylee did that, though, right? We're going to forget that I was the one that went up there to console Scooter.
Well, that doesn't fit the story, so we are going to forget that one. I'm sorry. That's not getting recorded.
My boy Scooter's been getting drugged tonight.
Yes. So hard.
Leave that boy alone.
You know
Bill,
what?
you
That's
have to-
fucking a little bit fucking,
You gotta redo that.
fucking condescending
You
on your
roboted
part.
him.
I
I
remember when
roboted?
you couldn't even
For
get
the
members over there, Rastov. And so you're over there doing fucking TTSs to bully somebody? Is that what we're saying here?
I guess so, sure.
Wow. Well, how did you make that money to be able to do it? Because you weren't able to here. So you came over here, got an opportunity of a lifetime, did your work, got paid, and then you went and bullied somebody who with a low mental status right now. We all know that he's all over the fucking place. He probably gets 2 hours sleep a fucking day. Why would you spend money to bully somebody who's already breaking down?
I don't know. Why would anybody that sent fucking donations to those streams to troll?
You are so
Hi, Zay. Where'd she go?
Sally's done with your
Fuck.
I've never wasted my money to bully somebody on fucking YouTube. I mean,
Tina's
to each his own.
always
I just-
super supportive. Honestly,
Yeah, I
Tina's positive as hell.
I don't understand it.
Wait. Saying Tina's always been supportive. Tina was my #1 hater when I first joined this universe.
Okay, but I
did
kept it
nothing
real.
to her but help run
I
your
didn't
fucking
smile in your
shows.
face, and I didn't talk to you in the BC and have
Keeping
great
it real
calls
doesn't
with
mean
you.
you're not a hater. So saying you haven't hated on people's shows when all you did was shit on me constantly is not fucking
Yeah,
true.
but I kept it real though.
She
I
had
didn't-
paid
he
to
was
do
his
it.
friend.
But you are a hater.
I mean,
You are
he was
a
his
hater.
friend. He was his friend. They had a fucking conversation constantly all the time. Zay, it's a whole different ballgame. I didn't like you from the beginning. You didn't like me, and that's
you're
a
a
wrap.
hater. I liked you. Dump. I ran your fucking show. How many fucking times? I did like you until you talk shit on my fucking name for no reason. How many fucking times?
Okay, well,
Then
this
I
is
start
not
talking
about
shit
Tina and
back.
Zay, is it right now? Because I really ain't got too much mental
I'll turn
capacity
it into
left.
that shit. Don't tell me.
Okay, well, anyways, Rastov, you and him have a rapport. You guys built one on fucking over there on that fucking bus. So what's gonna happen when fucking Keems just starts getting rid of motherfuckers?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, because I mean, as being the boss, you can't just keep on like we couldn't keep saying sex things to Zay. I don't say them no more. I couldn't go in there and do that to her no more. I had to stop because it was inappropriate, and I did it.
Tina, you want me to?
Are you trying to say he would get rid of me or get rid of
You
Scooter?
stopped because your whole chat told you to stop.
Yeah,
Let's be so
No, my
real.
chat don't give a fuck.
Want me to
My
hit her
chat don't
with
care
one
what I
right
do.
now? I got.
They do.
Zay and I got a good rapport together. I could probably get away with one.
Okay.
Zay. You got butt.
That's different.
You've been looking, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, this didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Stay off my Twitter.
You're getting
Stay off
canceled.
my
I've
Twitter.
been drinking, Tina.
You're not drinking that sweet tea.
Oh shit! It's fucking cheap ass whiskey. Look it. Let's see what my mouth say. Tell me what that mouth say, Tina.
Sweet dick, Billy. Show me.
For real.
Floridian slip. Suck my dick.
Okay.
Gotta let that one out. Sorry.
See where I'm at in this game.
Well, you ain't drunk.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you're good. Oh shit. Blow. Keep blowing. Keep blowing.
He's gonna be so
Keep
over.
blowing.
Hey, just 0.09, 0.10, 0.09. It's not that bad considering there's still liquor fresh on my breath. It's pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah, you
good.
did all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right, well, y'all have
Wait,
fun.
hold on,
What? Go ahead, Albert.
Fucked up individual. I don't care how much I hate fucking Scooter. You shouldn't have did that to him. You know the motherfucker's like clearly has no brain. He can't sleep. And you know what? Until you apologize to him, you're
All right.
Wait, you cut
All
out.
right.
Wait, he cut out at the very end. He said until you apologize to him.
you're not a man. Go fuck yourself, Rastov. How about that? Suck my dick.
Wow,
thank
you don't insert your you don't tell someone to suck your fucking dick for free. Oh, Billy, I'm sorry, Zay, I apologize, but I figured I'd come up here while Scooter could hear what I had to say because I got kicked off live tonight. Thank you very much for your time.
For sure. Thank you for
No,
calling
thank
in,
you for
Tina.
coming up. to be
Albert,
honest.
you have,
Alright.
you have a good night.
Love you, Billy. Peace out.
Love you too. You guys have a good night. Rastov, what do you
Appreciate you guys.
think? What do you think? After all this, do you feel remorse for your terrible actions, Thanos?
No.
Fuck, he's so hardcore.
No, like it's literally just some little troll donos. Like, if I was gonna feel bad about it, I shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Okay, my advice: you and Scooter need to just talk to each other in DMs or something.
He won't. I tried to talk to him yesterday. I called him, did not pick
Yeah.
up.
He's in VC every night. Go in VC.
No, I don't really like going into VC.
You don't
with
have to
other
have the
people.
conversation public, but tell him to fucking DM you. Just hop in, be like, DM me, bro. Like,
Oh
I'm
no,
just
he
saying.
replied
there's
fuck off to
ways.
me. He replied fuck off to me. He left me
'Cause
on
he's
red.
mad-
I tried.
Okay, to be fair, you have to acknowledge when you were making those donos, he was already down. Can you acknowledge that?
Yeah.
So you were trolling the man when he was
I-
already down. And on the stream right before that, you literally said, I still want to be friends with you. Did you not?
Yeah. Of course.
So
I
of course
don't
he's
think
gonna
this
feel
is
some
that
type
deep.
of way.
I don't think this is actually that
Okay.
deep.
let me put it in perspective. When the whole me and Buff thing was going on, if I was sitting there putting in troll donations to Buff being like, haha, fuck you, while he's sitting there like upset about the whole situation that I got moved,
Kick scooter
what would
emoji.
I look like?
Kick scooter emoji. Kick scooter emoji.
Probably
Kick
a
scooter
dick.
emoji. Kick scooter emoji. Kick scooter
And you would have
emoji.
said that to me.
Kick scooter emoji. Kick scooter emoji.
Maybe.
Kick scooter emoji. Kick scooter emoji.
Not maybe.
Kick scooter
Rastov, you're the
emoji.
first one to
Kick
call me
scooter
out
emoji.
on all my bullshit. To be so for
I mean,
real.
not-
you
I'll
call
be-
me
I'll be
out
honest.
every time on all my bullshit.
Maybe before.
Before is still
I think
now.
it's
But
so
I'm just
over this
saying,
conversation.
you would have called me out on it. That's all I'm trying to say, right? Like, I'm just trying to get you to understand, like, Scooter's perspective. I'm not even trying to be an asshole and be like, fuck you,
I get
Rastov.
it. I get it.
I just think
I
you
get it.
guys genuinely had a friendship and he's hurt.
Yeah.
Now, Rastov,
But,
what would you have done today on Lolcow Live if you didn't call out Rastov? Wait, that was a question for Scooter. Sorry. Fuck. Never mind. I'm drunk.
We have one
Don't
minute
ask that.
left, Billy.
Don't ask that question, Billy. Don't ask that question. You don't want the actual answer.
I hope it was.
Drink that
I hope it was
whole
tree
whiskey
climbing.
hamster bottle.
Boogie climbed a tree tonight. We missed that because of this stupid argument. Boogie climbed a fucking
Damn.
tree. He's big as fuck.
Wait, we're gonna show that. We're gonna show that. We're gonna run 1 minute
He be
into
tard of
nerds.
the day.
As much as I love
The
you,
Boogie
nerds.
be
We're
tard
gonna
of
show
the
that.
day?
That's
I
our.
love him.
He is. That is tard of the day. That's the best one. And to be honest, it was gonna win the vote anyways.
Boogie be
we're gonna
tard
show
of the
that
day.
really
He
quickly
climbed a
before we
tree.
leave. He climbed the tree just for you. It was all
Yeah.
for you, Billy.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Here's Boogie climbing the tree for you, Billy.
The amount of burps I have are like 1,000.
Let him all
God
out.
damn.
Don't explode.
Oh God.
Did you see the skeleton? The skeleton's like, nah, you are not. Yeah, I ain't watching this.
Watch out.
I put my weight on
it and it fell backwards, man. Well, you got to watch out for the ghost, Boogie. The ghost pushed it back. No, it's a ghost,
Look at
Boogie.
him turn. Look at him turn. He's like, yeah, you gonna meet me soon.
I got so many questions for Lolcow Live.
No.
How do they like
Go to the
having
tree,
Yo Mama
motherfucker.
as their new
Why not?
third?
You got the break.
Uniquely says Scooter needs to get his Lolcow nuts back. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Wait, really quickly.
Leave Scooter
Actually,
alone.
fucked hard of the day, really
Oh.
quickly. Can we talk about the fact that Yo Mama brought up a whole fake allegation against Denmark today and still never brought up the clip? He literally said that there's a clip of Denmark making fun of a 15-year-old girl. Where's that clip, Yo Mama? I'm still waiting for that shit.
Yeah, I make fun of girls. Let's go, guys. You got to go to watch Lolcow Nerds now. We're well over our time. This is the last
are.
day of summer. Get your ice cream at the fun. Use code REWIND when you buy your Lolcow zombie cards from the Lolcow card game. Rewind gets you 10% off and gets the best fucking pulls. All right.
Buy our cards. They're fucking sick.
Rastov, I can't
Very
believe
cool.
you've done this. Good night, everybody.
My bad.
Do we have the redirect in?
I put it in.
Cool.
It's as long as it's to nerds.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we got to stop talking so I can end the show.
Mm-hmm.